Is that a siren?
Yeah. Sorry. It's because you're so hot.
You know-
Oh shit! You summoned them.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like in a Bond movie when he clicks the pen and he calls in an airstrike. Like you just did that. And now the cops are on the way.
Right, yep, they both boycotted the place.
Uh-huh.
Get them.
These aren't sound
His
effects, by the way.
ambulance
I actually have a pen on me, so.
My goal is to try to get people who can't understand where we're coming from, where you see what's going on in the world right now.
I panicked a little bit.
Hey man, it brings back the old days.
But
I was always ready to go.
anytime you show up to the party with this,
I was thinking about that. I was like, we should get a soundboard and throw in some fart sounds and stuff. Really class it up.
class it up.
I'm in. I
Mm-hmm.
think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Speaking of farts, how was your guys' week? Mine's been a little shitty.
Has it?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm happy to be here, and that's ultimately where I was gonna go with this. So let's just skip to that part. I'm happy to be here. How about you?
This is the first moment of this week that I've felt any enjoyment at all. So I should sum it up for you, bud.
So it's good.
It's
Best week of my life. Dude. I couldn't ask for anything more.
So I feel like we just asked you if we could build bunk beds.
Yeah.
So
You guys have to build them. I don't know how to build a bunk bed.
He won't. He won't sleep.
No
on it.
power tools. This is my toothbrush. Little Step Brothers reference for y'all.
Yeah. Oh man,
Anyways.
I forgot. This is so new to me.
What?
I feel like we're getting a rolling start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's where we do our best work.
That's fucking
I
right
don't even
in
know.
the pocket.
All right.
Mm.
So I was kidding about that week thing. It's been the best week
Well, it's
ever.
already in there.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
right.
that's cool, but it was all a big joke.
You're gonna cut out the part about the erotic asphyxiation.
Oh yeah.
All
we'll
right,
get
cool.
that
All
off
right,
there.
Dude,
right.
that's really the worst. You're gonna be resuscitated like that. And Your
Yeah.
pants are down and shit.
Uh-huh.
Very risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I barely made it out, but
Bar mitzvahs. You know what I mean?
yeah, I was gonna join Raiden.
What are you
but
gonna do?
You guys know who Raiden is? What's his real name?
Rated from
Bill?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Bill from Kill Bill.
Oh, I'd never watched Kill Bill, and I know that's a sin, but I've never seen
You're
it. You
talking
know
about
what?
Bill?
I think that's
Yeah.
gonna be my movie. I was thinking
I
about
forget
this.
his name. David Carradine?
Mm.
Carradine or something like that? Yeah, that's
Is
it.
it? No, it's not.
Well, we have our phones, guys. I'll find
Oh,
out.
yes. Yeah, we should address that again. No video again this week, but also I haven't really heard any feedback about it being missed, honestly.
No,
And
we'll put a poll up there. I mean, we're gonna get back to it at some point.
Yeah.
It's just, there's no rush. I think.
right, and like I said, or we've said rather, it's easier on us and it's more organic. It kind of
Yeah.
feels, but not to say that we won't ever do video again, but if no one's really hurting for it, then kind of just roll with this for a while.
I got it right.
Yeah.
David Carradine.
And then,
Ah,
like,
okay.
if we want to shoot heroin or anything, like, it's
Yeah,
not really
yeah.
exposed.
Right,
you
right.
know?
There's no way that we can
We're-
actually get proven.
We don't got to edit it out.
Right, right. I'm
for
sorry,
the
my
YouTube.
my thing is going.
This whole time you guys were
Off
talking about
here.
that, I was trying to come up with something risque to say,
Mm.
and I had nothing.
Mm.
Nothing. We were just getting hammered anyway, so what more can I add to it?
You got to get your motor revving.
Get your
Get your
motor
motor
ready.
Insert ad.
I kind of had to do it. So how was your week, James? How you doing?
Dude, my weeks have been cake. I was telling Travis when he got here today, cake. Like, I just feel like so much happier and just, yeah, there you go. Get the motor revving.
When you hit it after the Red Bull,
Yeah, that's what I was
it's the
saying. I
Red
was like,
Bull.
man, don't fucking. You gotta go.
The
You
1-2,
gotta go.
the 1-2.
You just gotta pound that and then have some
Yeah.
water and then get back to that.
Yeah, pound that.
Yeah,
first.
all right.
Go.
Well,
He's gonna pound a Red Bull.
you gonna hear the like
Yeah.
ASMR?
Guzzle. Guzzle
Hold on,
it.
get
Let's
real-
hear those
get real
guzzles.
close.
Guzzle it.
That was his nickname in college. Come
Your
here,
dad hears this
guzzles.
part. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Little
Wow.
guzz.
It's way too much, dude.
Oh my god!
It's lightly
It's
carbonated.
warm, dude.
warm.
Take it.
It's warm.
Yeah, warm Red Bull is not the move.
Yeah, so fuck off, man. Get off my
Mm.
back. And it has lower sugar.
Mm.
It's free of sugar, actually.
Unleaded.
Jet fuel.
9/11.
America.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I liked it. I
Alright,
don't know
no,
where we're
I'm-
going,
I'm
but we were
down.
going.
I'm down.
His motor revving now.
Yeah, I'm getting my motor running.
No, but I just was telling Travis, like, I'm just enjoying my day, like one at a time. Like, but I was very stressed out, and then I went from not being stressed out at all and I'm just enjoying one day at a time, and it's been good. My weeks are long, for like the hours, whatever, but it just feels like a long week, but no stress.
Really? My days seem like I wake up and then the day is over.
Really?
Yeah, it's so weird.
I feel like I need I have a bunch of books I haven't even got to yet, but I feel like there's just more time in the day.
I just feel like I need to find something to do because I'm just watching TV or digging around or
Can't be cooking steaks all day.
I mean, I was gonna say I still cook sometimes, but yeah, otherwise, I don't know. And then whenever I have to do something, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Here's the truth, okay? My niece had a birthday today, and I was slightly upset about it. Like, all right, oh, now I gotta go get a gift. Fuck, and then I'm in Target, and I'm like, I don't know I don't know. Like, and there's any other single males out there that are 30 and up. What the fuck do you supposed to buy a 5-year-old, man? I don't know what they do or what they like, and I don't interact with the kid daily. So they're like, "Hey, Ken, I want this."
Yeah.
No, I don't know what they want.
Maybe ask some of your friends that have kids that age.
That's a great.
I mean,
thought.
just throwing that out there, kind of like the air compressor thing. We should also address that, right, James?
Yeah,
we should definitely bring that up.
You should have called us.
I think what you need to understand is I won't bother anyone for anything.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You need to change that.
Unless like if you live next door and I saw it here every day, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I know he has one.
Mm-hmm.
I see it here.
You see it here every week.
And I had no idea it was here till I noticed it now because I was like, oh, I just got one of those.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I ever paid any attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe next time don't just go buy one. Maybe ask. Save yourself the expense. It's a good investment. It's a good investment. It's
if you invest in it.
Yeah, and not just give it away. But it's a good investment.
Yeah, well, I invested in this guy's future.
Yeah. In the words of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, give it away. Give it away.
Give it away now.
Give it away now.
Yeah. That's true.
Sorry for that.
Well, hey, we can't all have air compressors, can we?
Right.
We did at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Also, back to the kid thing. That is a good point. But you know what? So I winged it. Okay, I went on my own, and I thought they have family game night every Friday. I know what I'll do. I'll get some games. And then I was walking around. I was like, all the cool games that everyone has, they probably have already.
Yeah.
So I found some off the wall kind of shit.
Oh, okay.
My sister kind of laughed at it, and my niece though was like, "Mom, can we play this tonight?" And I was like,
cool. See?
I bought this girl an easy bake oven, didn't care about it. I bought her a Nintendo Switch, didn't care about it. Put some fucking $12 board game.
Yeah, she's all about
she
it.
wanted to play it immediately.
Right. That's cool.
So the simpler things in life sometimes.
That's an uncle win right there.
Yeah, I was happy.
Well done.
Yeah, well, you know,
good job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
awesome.
Sometimes I don't call people because you gotta fly or fall.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I
You
usually
don't have
fall.
to do it all alone.
I do, Travis.
No, you don't.
Unfortunately.
No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't.
I
Anyway.
walk this lonely
Oh,
road.
God. Jesus Christ. We should get video back because that never would have happened because he would have
No.
known.
He
I would
would've
have done it. I
known.
don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
I
No,
don't give
you're
a
right.
shit, dude.
All right.
I'm fucking not shy.
I tried to get you to do karaoke earlier and you wouldn't even do it, and that was just us.
I just didn't want to sing it, Travis.
Uh-huh.
We
What's your
could
go-
have
what-
been
what's
so
your go-to
good
karaoke
together.
song?
Careless Whisper.
That would be your go-to?
No. It'd
Mine
be,
would be tequila. It's just one word every so often.
Mine would probably be Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, wow.
It's just simple as fuck.
I can't sing.
Mine's Sublime.
Yeah, I think
Santeria or
you
something.
can nail that. Not to say that he was a bad singer, but I mean, it's not really hard to sing. I don't think.
No.
I was just gonna say I
guys,
need
you
to
guys-
find something in my range because I suck at
Are
singing.
you guys trying to sing it well?
I've only done it once. I'm just
Well, I
saying
mean,
if I had to
if
pick
it-
a song,
I don't want to
I
go
don't
up there
mind.
and embarrass myself. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't give a rat. I'd get trash. If I was gonna do it, I'd get
I don't
trashed.
like karaoke.
Yeah, this is
I
not
like- I
something
don't
I would
mind
go
going
and
and,
volunteer to
listening
do.
to
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
dude,
like,
I don't want to do it.
I don't like karaoke. I've never ever thought in my head like, I want to go to karaoke.
I feel like I
that'd be
would
fun.
probably enjoy it, but I would have to be pretty trash.
Yeah, last time
Yeah.
I went with somebody to go karaoke, and I went with their family,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Hey, man, when we're going," they're like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do it." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
That didn't last for them. That's their family. They had to do it, and I just kept going out. Let me get another Hennessy pineapple. Like 8. I was like, I'm still not drunk. Shit.
Bro, growing up, Shakey's used to have karaoke.
Never been there.
Okay, well, they used to have karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And my family, every year for our birthdays, would go to Shakey's.
Oh.
And they would do karaoke. I had no desire. I was like, I don't want to go up and sing.
Yeah.
My grandpa was a singer. He had like a band growing up.
Oh, cool.
That is cool.
So he loves singing.
And you're not anti-music. You're
not
like
anti-music at all.
you're a musician yourself, but it's when it comes to singing.
I just don't like karaoke.
Yeah, okay,
I don't
fair
like
enough.
doing karaoke.
Okay.
I don't mind if someone wants to do it.
James knows how to sing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
I believe that.
the thing is, I feel like you don't want to go up there and like
Do an original piece.
that's not karaoke.
Now you're performing.
If you put it
I mean,
up
you're
there,
performing other ways.
Someone would have to sing my song.
No, just stream it on your phone.
So what you guys are saying is we're gonna have a Men and Means karaoke night coming up, and we are inviting you all. No,
I'm just gonna drink and watch.
Yeah, I was like, shit, dude. I'll get trashed and be
Meet
like,
us at Old Stump.
look at Travis, man. He's fucking up over there. That'd be it.
Almost singing the wrong song.
Yeah, that'd be cool though. I think, man, whatever you do, the point is to make a memory,
Yeah,
right?
fair enough.
Or
And
not.
I can make a memory by being the guy that didn't participate.
I was gonna say,
I'm
trying to
okay
make
with
a
that.
good memory.
Yeah, don't be fuck
Trying
that.
to make a memory.
Yeah, you're like, make a memory. I'm
Make a
like,
memory.
can we aim a little higher? Maybe throw a good in there.
I don't know. I
don't know.
I think bad memories are essential as well.
I know absolutely, but we got enough of
I mean,
them.
I don't-
If we're gonna put it on a T-shirt,
I don't
Yeah.
go out aiming for a fucked up evening,
No, fair
right?
enough, but
if it happens, it happens, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, all you can do is now,
gotta put it out,
laugh
put it
about it
out in
and
the
fucking
universe.
let it go.
say the words good.
learning experience,
Mm.
bad memories.
We're gonna give Ken some positive affirmations. Repeat after me. Just
I'll
kidding.
just turn them around against you.
I
You-
know,
you
you're
this
really good
already.
at that.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Uh-huh.
Even while you're saying it, I'm like,
You're
stop
like a
it.
verbal like Hapkido instructor.
Because things just fucking, bad things are reality. So I'm not afraid. If something good happens, all right. I didn't expect it because I'm more accustomed to shitty things happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
It should be make some real memories because I think a lot of people's memories aren't real.
Hmm.
what do you mean by not real?
Because isn't that a
Ooh,
fact?
Yeah, that's
That
good
like
psychological.
no memory you have is actual like
it's
what
not
happened.
100%. Yeah.
Right. It's not 100%.
Your brain can't
Yeah, that
fully
makes
like
sense.
recall every detail, so it like fills in the blanks. And each time you recall it, it kind of fills in more and more, and eventually it becomes like so distorted that, like they've done tests, I think, where they've like recorded an event and then they've let some time pass and they completely changed the actual like history or whatever. But yeah, your brain basically like it doesn't remember things 100%.
Yeah, and just depending on what you're going through,
Mm-hmm.
you can change the fucking perspective.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
the human mind is powerful.
It's like a telephone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside your own head.
I don't wanna be anymore.
For a guy who, wait, I forgot where you landed on karaoke. Anyway, let's keep singing,
What did I
please.
say? Oh, Rocket Man.
Yeah,
Rocket
that would be
Man.
yours.
Yeah, but like the William Shatner version. Rock it, man. You know, like that.
Yeah, just
Real-
spoken word.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
badass, dude.
It would sound badass in your head.
Or Johnny Cash Hurt. That'd be a good one too.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
talking
yeah.
basically.
Or
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
anything Pearl Jam, because all you got to really do is just butter.
Yeah, I'd be intimidated by Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I don't know.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would be intimidated as well, but only because I respect the band so much.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to mess
I'm
it
like,
up. You know.
I can't get these
Mhm.
words out clearly.
Yeah, but if there's any kind of range involved, like I'm terrible. I can sing in a spoken word kind of range, but anything outside of that, I'm screwed.
My go-tos typically in the past have been Celine Dion and Mariah Carey. But
Oh, okay.
I
Because you can hit those high notes.
I hit the highs.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you have a very specific strategy to do it, but
Well, why don't you tell them what it is?
we're not gonna question. No, I don't want to put your business out there like that.
Like, please go
If
ahead.
you want to share, I'm gonna let you do it so that you can, kind of adjust the level of information you want to put out there.
It escapes me at the moment.
Okay, fair enough. I think maybe you just don't want to admit it, but that's okay.
I don't.
It's
I
all
don't
right.
know. I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know. I think you do, and I think everyone listening already does. So if you think you know, why don't you go ahead and comment down below?
What are we talking about?
Mhm.
I'm so baffled.
Oh, hey James, how's it going?
What does this mean? Oh man.
Mhm.
All right. So, flat Earth.
What a segue. What does this mean?
No. What do you guys think about Neil deGrasse Tyson? We kind of discussed it a little bit. And I think he's kind of a jerk. I mean, I think he's a smart guy. Because I don't want to just come off like that and leave it there. I just think sometimes when he's like doing interviews, he seems like very condescending to the interviewer.
Yeah.
And I always think that people like, I'm like, is this guy? And I don't know who the interviewer is, right? And that's probably knows like, unless it's Bill Nye, I got you beat, son. You know,
for sure.
But like real shit too, like but other people be interviewing them. I always assume like they're just some sort of science background themselves. 'Cause the questions they're asking are very scientific, you know. Right. But he just be like, the way he like talks to him, it's just like, no, is that really what you want to ask? I don't think that's the real question you want to know, you know? And I'm like, God damn, dude. I'm shitting on this fool like this in front of this is his show, man.
That's what I was saying, though. But the thing is, he's got a lot stacked against him. He's the professor. So he's probably used to dealing with students asking those kinds of questions. And he's probably used to correcting them
and like guiding
as students. And like, you know, and some of these people that are interviewing him, even though they study science, maybe they're not as good at like explaining or asking even the question they're asking.
Right.
Because you got to be very. What question would you ask him? Got to be precise.
Oh, right, for sure.
I wouldn't.
And especially if you're put on the spot, you're like, what question is even worth his time? You know what I mean? Like I would.
I'd be like, is the Earth flat?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's like, God, fuck off.
Is there a man on the moon?
yeah. I'd be for real about it too. Like, no, did it happen?
All right.
And how do you know?
Why haven't we gone back?
Yeah.
Right. Can we time travel yet?
Yeah. How come fucking Richard Branson's doing it? NASA sucks, man. You know, I don't know. Oh man,
I did want to give Travis a shout out because he did invite me to a game night at his house.
Man, he invited me too, and I didn't go. Sorry, Travis.
Well, thank you for coming, and no worries.
Yeah,
I can get you next time. Yeah,
we
played a fun time.
We played Cards Against Humanity. Have you played that? Obviously, right?
Yes.
I played it maybe like probably like 3 or 4 times. I've never played like this XXX version that we played on Saturday. I didn't know it was so like
I think
dirty.
it was just the people you were playing with, brother, because we had some degenerates at the table.
We did.
Yeah, and I love all of them. I should be clear. I love you all.
Did you guys just open like the
right? Like, literally brand new.
So they brand new. They ready to play, right? So they fucking rip open the thing. I just think we got to shuffle them because I think they went very, very like
naughty,
dirty. And I'm not talking about like dirty sense of humor. No, let's twist this up. I'm talking about like cum
like
and
morally
fucking,
wrong,
like preachers and butt fucking and cum swallowing and
some of these cards are ridiculous.
And excuse my language, that's very vulgar, but
just repeating what was on the cards.
That's it. I just feel like
sounds like
our pile was like it was, and then towards the end of the night, like they got cleaner, but still funny.
Right.
I've never played that dirty before. Maybe like I said, there's
and I think
cards.
you're right. Maybe it probably just needed to be shuffled. But yeah, I think it also had a lot to do with the people that were there because a lot of us had a similar kind of like dark sense of humor, and it was a lot of fun. It worked so much fun. Yeah.
I think it works best when you have that kind of mentality.
Yeah, it was a great group.
Yeah, no, it was a good time, and that was like our first kind of gathering in that apartment. So that was a good time. And looking forward to having some more of those. So.
Yeah, it just didn't have no dip there.
Yeah, we're working on that. Smoking Hot Stephanie and I, we had a talk.
Chewing tobacco.
No, like chips and dip.
Well, I was like,
it's a bit of an inside joke, but yeah, we'll get it sorted out.
I like chips with my dip.
I was like, what are you tripping on dip for, dude? It's weird.
Speaking of
dip, I wouldn't even think that. Like that, like. I'm at a
no
party.
one did.
Just me. I'm like at a party, no dip. I'm like, what? No, they had no fucking tobacco.
Oh yeah.
I'm a fucking maniac. I don't even chew.
Yeah. Speaking of dip, we should dip into this whiskey we got here in front of us.
Oh yeah,
dude, that was
like
grade
that?
A.
I was
damn,
trying.
Damn. All right, let's
you
dive
like
on
segue?
in.
All right.
in.
Go ahead, bud.
Skinny dip in. All right. So Ken procured this pretty stunning looking bottle, I would say. It came in this like black box with a silver logo and some orange lettering on here. But basically what we have in front of us is the Highland Park 12-year-old. It's a Viking Honor single malt Scotch whiskey. And it says here it's distilled and bottled in Scotland. It's got some really cool like designs on the side with some sayings and such. So very Viking heavy, and I gotta say they nailed it. Like the packaging is very cool. The bottle's very ornate, like the glass is embossed, and then it just has a simple logo. So They definitely nailed it on the packaging, so I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, packaging. I like the packaging as well.
Mhm.
Very cool. I mean, I like that theme stuff,
Right.
like Viking stuff.
And
Nailed it.
I think we had mentioned too, it's kind of spot on because the orange is, just in time for
Yeah,
Halloween.
orange and black.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw a sideball, or I don't know,
Curveball.
curveball. Yeah,
Mhm.
sideball, dude.
Curveball.
Whenever I think of a Viking, I think of the guy from Troy that was like, "Greeks are dying, row fast." I know he's not a
Oh,
Viking,
yeah.
but like that,
Mm-hmm.
he should have been.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a great movie, by the way.
That
Yeah.
was a fucking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that guy. I was like, that guy's the coolest fucking guy out there. Like,
Yeah.
it's like move, roll faster. I want to be like him, and then he died. and I
Greeks
was
are
like,
dying. Yeah.
yeah,
Way
that
to
was,
spoil a movie.
That's like a very small portion.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you can get through it.
I gotta put it in the fucking notes.
Like,
Spoiler
Greeks,
alert.
Greeks died. You know.
It's
Really
synopsis.
ruined the movie there, didn't I?
Yeah, dude, like, fuck.
Fair enough.
All right. Anyway, yeah, no. I do want to highlight that this glass bottle here is etched, embossed.
It's
Yeah.
embossed.
It's like raised, yeah.
Yeah, embossed. Etched is when I scratch it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And that's, I mean, it's quite a bit of oh my god. Literally, my heart fucking skipped a beat. Right.
Just give
No,
you
it's
wings.
quite a bit of detail.
Mhm.
You know I don't know how much that extra effort that takes, but I'm assuming some. And they did that. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank them for that.
Yeah.
It looks lovely.
All right, let's get this on the nose.
Yeah, let's say hello.
Hello.
Hello. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Again, I
Already?
can't get all the smell, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
getting like there's an alcohol smell, but it's not like a very hot one.
Yeah,
it
it's not,
seems
like,
like
harsh.
very subtle.
It's in
It
even
starts
more so in
for
here.
me. It starts like in the middle of the drink,
Yeah.
and then it kind of goes up, and it's not too heavy. That's all I'm getting on this nose, though.
How are you?
How are you?
Been better.
Ken sounds very unenthused. He's like, how are you? See what you got.
I don't think it smells good. What are we working with here?
Oh yeah, I almost.
I saw
I
that.
almost. Yeah, thank you. Good
All right,
catch. All
let's
right,
get this
well,
on the
cheers.
palate.
Yeah.
Let's get this on the tongue.
Yes, yeah. See what happens.
I want to read something about this. It doesn't taste bad. I'm getting some natural color, some heather honey, sweetness, rich fruit cake. I love a good
think
fruit
you're,
cake.
Rich fruit
You
cake.
might just be reading
Yeah.
the tasting notes on the back of the
You
bottle.
know, on the nose, I was getting a little bit of that smoky Pete.
Who were you?
Little smoky Pete right on the nose.
I don't know if you guys watched Ted Lasso. If you don't, you should. But there's a scene where Roy, he's like known as the bully, is walking through the locker room, and someone's all, "Roy, Jamie is looking for you," and he's pissed because he's about to go fuck Jamie up. And they're all, "Roy, Jamie's looking for you." He's all, "Oh, fucking is he?" And for whatever reason, right now, when you were reading off those tasting notes, and you were like, "I'm getting a bit of these," I was like, "Oh, fucking are you?"
You should have
I
said
could
it.
see-
It's
I
been
see it.
hilarious, Travis.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody would have caught the reference.
But you would
Yeah, fair enough.
Good for you.
Fair enough. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
have. Melt?
Yeah.
I don't want to melt. I mean,
You,
like
you know it's a song, right?
like Wonderwall.
Yeah, Wonderwall's also a song. Good job, Ken. You're really nailing
Putting
it.
some shit together today, baby.
With the flavor of this one, again, I don't have full flavor, but
Mhm.
we
I-
just totally fucked off.
I know James really brought us
No,
back. Thank you, brother.
well, I don't know. I'm getting again like the alcohol starts like mid drink and then
Mhm.
it kind of goes up from there. But what I'm left with is like the sweeter part of whatever's in there. Maybe the heather honey.
Heather honey. Yeah.
It seems to be heavy on my palate, and then
Mm.
it kind of drags the flavors down to the depths at the end.
Mm.
So as the alcohol goes up, the sweetness goes down
Mhm.
mid drink,
I see.
and I don't think I like that pull.
Mm.
I don't think that sweetness really pulls
Right.
well with it. But I don't know about the other flavors of it.
Yeah, I enjoy it on the like initial taste. It's really good. Like there's some complexity there. It doesn't taste like overwhelmingly sweet. The alcohol isn't too harsh. And the aftertaste is all right. And then as I notice, if I let it sit for a while, it kind of finishes a little drier, and then I kind of have like a honey on the aftertaste. It's for me, it's quite nice.
Right.
I'm really enjoying it. So, I get what you're saying though, as far as like where I feel like there should be a graph where
Yeah,
the alcohol and the sweetness and where they
Yeah.
meet is kind of where you get the majority of the flavor, and it just lingers there for
And
a bit.
And it's funny because I don't have all my senses.
Yeah, but I
so
get
I
what
wonder
you're
if you're actually getting like the ride they wanted me on.
Yeah, and I'm picking up what you're saying, for sure. But yeah, for me, I'm getting like the full effect, I think, and
Right.
it is quite pleasant. And also too, it should be noted that you're drinking from a different glass than I am too.
Right.
I'm using the Norling glass, so
You know,
but yeah.
I feel like this is the first time I've seen whiskey and flavor in terms, and because when you said graph, I was already thinking it
Mm-hmm.
because I was hoping I was making
No,
sense.
yeah, as you were explaining it,
But
that's what
it's-
I was picturing.
That's a complex thing because as the burn goes up,
Mhm.
the honey needs to be heavier to
Right,
go
to balance
to
it.
catch a ride with it,
Right,
right? All the way
right,
through, and that's
right.
why yours finishes on it
Yeah, yeah.
because it is a heavy honey.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And I guess that's how you fucking
Yeah.
you engineer these
Yeah.
fucking flavors.
Yeah.
But I never thought
It's-
about it in terms of
Right,
graph wise.
right.
But holy shit, it's a science.
It's a science, and it's a delicious science, at least in my opinion. So, but I'm curious.
No, I
what
have
do
more
you
respect
guys-
for it. I
What
have
do you,
more respect for it.
What
Right
are you guys gonna give it? And Ken is unenthused. The look on his face, if you could see it, is
He has
just,
no honor.
Yeah, yeah. His honor is depleted.
Greeks are dying, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I
Greeks-
mean?
Greeks are
It's time
dying,
to
and
hop ship.
His
Yeah.
honor is being tested right
I
now.
think. Yeah, I think so. I think his patience is being tested too. Go ahead,
Look,
Ken.
I think I've just got away from this kind of whiskey for the most
Mm.
part. You know, I can do the bourbons,
The
even
single,
some ryes.
What do you mean this kind?
the single malt scotches.
Well, it's just like
You mean the harshness of it?
no. I just think no. I don't think it's harsh. I think it's like
Okay.
it's fairly smooth. It's just I don't like the flavor.
You're fairly smooth.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not hard to drink. It doesn't taste good to me.
Right.
Fair enough. And I mean, like, if that's a fair point, like taste obviously is subjective, and you're getting the full effect, and you're not a fan, like there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
think-
And also, you haven't had like when you drink whiskey and you go out somewhere, you get what you like.
Sure.
Not what you bring here you typically like, but you end up typically liking it. I think you're right. This is probably one that, like, when you come across a whiskey that's not good, it's very clear that it's not for you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't imagine
get
me
you on
ever
that.
purchasing this again. Most of them I
It's,
probably
it's like
would.
with the Nika, the first Nika,
Yeah, or the Hibiki,
or the Hibiki,
or Buchanan's.
oh,
Yeah,
James Buchanan. Yeah,
that one was terrible.
those
That
are
one
those
was
are like they hit you a certain way. Yeah, I
yeah,
get that.
dude. Yeah, I'd take this over that shit.
Oh, every day,
Yeah,
All
not
day.
even a question, dude.
all day.
Oh my god, that
Not
fuck
even
no.
close. Not even close.
Not even a clue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for that, man. Here, do some stuff with these. You're the photographer. Thank you, Travis. Travis, dude. Oh, am I fucking it up?
No,
I'm
no,
so
you're
sorry.
good. You're good. You're good.
Anyway,
For my rating, I'm gonna give this, because I don't have all the flavors.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
All right.
oh,
I
here
think
we go.
it's strong. I
Yeah.
do understand what they're trying to do, and I can see from my perspective and Travis's that
Mhm.
that's supposed to be like that.
Yeah,
That's that's engineering right there.
Yeah.
And, no, just to back this up before I go, you're more than welcome, Travis. If you'd like to. I just want to say, I am drinking this Red Bull, and I do think that potentially is playing a problem in it. And,
Yeah,
and I
right.
keep going back and forth. So maybe I'll give it another try next time. But as of today, not happy.
Not happy. So what are you gonna rate? What did you rate it? Did you rate it or no? You still rating it?
We'll try it again. It is smooth. Nice profile, nice body on it. Not really fancied with the smell at all. I like the bottle. It's this cute package. We give it a 5.5.
Okay. Fair enough.
What did you give it, sir? A 7? 7?
Yes.
So I feel like I'm digging what they're playing. I'm really enjoying what they did here with the complexities, and I think it's playing off well with each other. I feel like it, where they meet in the middle, it's a bit harsh and it lingers there for a bit. And if you're not, really a fan of this style of whiskey, also it should be worth mentioning it's 43% alcohol by volume. But yeah, it does have a bit of like a long lingering kind of flavor in the middle there, but the finish is nice. So overall, I'm going to give it an 8 because I think it's pretty solid, and I like what they've done with it. So, and the packaging and everything else is nice too. So I'm about it.
Well, this is 6.84. Oh, No, 6.83. Sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So almost a 7.
Almost a 7.
Some assholes are gonna give it a 5.5.
No,
Fucking
fair enough.
jackass.
Really drag it
Yeah,
down.
well, like we
Yeah,
said,
no.
we're being real.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, fair enough. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I will try it again, and if I'm announcing my my.
Faux pas.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Okay. I was trying not to go too.
I like that.
Alright.
I just wasn't. That wasn't what I was
Fair enough.
gravitating towards.
Mm.
But
I like it.
I like it. I like when people use words that you don't hear every day.
Mm.
I think we should bring more of these words out more.
All right.
Why don't we have a word of the day or word of the week?
Supple.
All right, I like that. That was quick too.
I
Like
know that. No, it's because I know Smoking Hot Stephanie hates it. So actually, I think I'm gonna say a few more, if you don't mind. Moist. She's also not a fan
I
of
think you
moist.
mentioned that before.
Voluptuous. She doesn't like to hear the word voluptuous. I think that's all I can think of right now. But if I think of more, I'll be sure to work a few in for her. So just there's a little Easter egg in there for her.
Is there any stories behind why she doesn't like?
She
those
just
words?
doesn't like the way they sound. And also,
Yeah.
to be fair, I usually I can pick up when it makes it uncomfortable, and then I kind of just keep hammering on it and push her buttons.
So you just found the words
yeah,
over time.
and over time, I've found the words that I know kind of like make her cringe a
Cringe.
little bit. So yeah, I try to work them in every once in a while. It's been a while, so
I'm gonna say this to you, man. If that ain't love, then I don't know what.
thank you,
That's
appreciate
effort
that.
right
Thank
there.
you. Yeah, I mean, I'm teasing her a bit, but it's because I care.
No, yeah, absolutely. I don't mean to be sarcastic
No,
about
I
it
know
in
you
any
don't.
fashion.
I
I'm
know
like,
you
yeah,
don't.
dude, like that's the shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what you do.
Mhm.
You know.
Got to keep it playful.
Yeah, you gotta make it like number one. You know,
Uh-huh.
you've taken the time to not only
Yeah.
know the words but identify it
Right.
as soon as it happens.
And I'm bringing all you guys in on it now too.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Torture.
now
beautiful.
we're all in on it. And as I think of more, I'll let you know.
Also, did we finish this yet? 6.83.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Moving on.
don't want to just fucking rat like.
No, you're good. We're good.
Okay,
I didn't really have much else to say, so
I didn't know.
I don't think any of us did.
I'm
Not
all
not a bad rating. 6.8.
No, yeah.
I'm all over the place today.
You won't find this anywhere. Maybe the liquor store.
Yeah, I literally bought it. in a
Bring your
liquor
tall
store.
friend.
Oh, you know what? We didn't say price point. About $60.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I stand by my rating. I think it's worth it.
And that's liquor store prices, though.
Yeah,
too,
that is
right?
liquor store price.
So
I'll,
it's
I-
probably
if
like
I go to
35.
if I go to, I don't know if it's that big of a difference. I think it was like fucking double the price.
But even if
you
it's
paid like
50
$100 for James Buchanan.
It was an 18-year, dude. That's why it wasn't your fucking 12-year. That was the first bottle we got.
That's
that was
more.
like
Wait, how much is the 12-year then?
12-year would be cheaper than an 18.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Was this
Carry
a
on.
toddler?
Flat Earth. Flat Earth.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, that was the first bottle we got that I was like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna let's do something nice.
Yeah.
I feel like a case of beer is heavily inflated at a liquor store. That's why I assumed at least $30.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna
Fair
pay like $12 for a 6-pack. So it's usually like double the grocery store price.
I never buy them at grocery stores.
You never buy beer at grocery stores?
Rarely.
It's much cheaper there.
What the fuck?
I don't really buy much beer, and if I do, I usually buy craft beer, so I buy it at the liquor store.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, they
I mean,
have
there
craft
is some
beer.
craft beer at like
Yeah,
Stater
like
Brothers.
fucking
but-
805s.
No, they have some legit shit.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say 805.
I just wanted to
yeah.
defend Stater Brothers. I'm like, no, man, they know their shit.
No, Vaughn's
They got
too.
craft
Hey,
beer.
Yeah.
Vaughn's and Eastvale used to have a decent selection,
Yeah.
man.
I
So
feel
I'd
like
be
all grocery stores now
I went
usually
into-
have.
I went into the
Ralph's
gas-
a shit.
I went into the gas station right by my work and not realizing, like, it looks big from the outside, but I walk in and there's a whole section where you walk in and it's a craft beer
Oh,
room. It's like
yeah,
all
yeah.
refrigerated. You walk in and they have all kinds of like local
Scrap 'em,
craft
I've
stuff.
seen a few like that.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's pretty legit. But
That's
it's a
pretty
gas
cool.
station right by my work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for lunch breaks, I definitely don't go there. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You go to cool off.
I just stand in the middle
Yeah.
and surrounded by
then you leave.
beer. I'm like, this is where I belong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
back to where I don't.
Yeah,
But you
back
know,
at work. Just kidding.
we love our jobs. It's the best
Mhm.
things that ever happened to us. I'm off tomorrow, boys.
Nice.
I'm off next week.
Ooh, the whole week?
The whole week.
I've never had a week off.
I don't have any time off, but we are going away for the weekend. We're going
Oh,
to
that's
Newport.
right.
So
Oh, wow.
that'll
Are you
be
just
fun.
staying, staying out there?
yeah, we got a hotel and we were gonna do something with like the parade around the marina or something, but I don't know. We'll end up doing something. We'll go to dinner or some
Sure.
shit. But yeah, definitely looking forward to just getting away, just the two of us for a little while. So we didn't really do anything for our anniversary, which was in September. So this will kind of be like a late little anniversary getaway type thing. So
And what hotel you staying at?
I
totally
forget what
kidding,
it's called.
totally
It's
kidding,
like
just totally
no, I know,
kidding.
but there's
I
like
was
a,
gonna be weird. Like,
it
and
was,
the
it was
room
kind of a
number.
nice hotel, and I was like, well, if we're only staying for one night, because originally we were like, well, we'll go out there Friday after work, and then we'll stay Friday night, Saturday night. We
Mhm.
decided just to do the one night. I was like, well, I was already planning on spending, like $500 or whatever for the 2 nights. I was like, we'll just upgrade the room. So I got us like a King Junior suite or some shit like that, and it was like $280 for the night. I'm like, why not? And just upgraded it, and so now we have like a beach or like an ocean view.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
and
okay.
and it's a suite, so it's like bigger, and so we're looking forward to just
Yeah.
lounging and watching movies and sleeping, getting a nap in. That'll be nice.
hold on.
You know,
hold
now
on a
you can have
minute.
That's
sex on
some
a
old
chair.
man. It's some old man shit for
I'm
sure.
like,
But
did you just say you're gonna go out there and watch movies
And
in
nap?
the hotel room?
I
Yeah,
said,
no,
I said,
but
have,
like-
I said have
it-
sex on a chair. And
yeah,
he's talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
a little bit of
Although
everything.
the hotels always have that one chair, and I'm like, yeah, let's
That's
jump in there, right?
obviously-
Let's
right.
jump in here.
That's the one.
yeah, that's what it's there for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hello.
Go back on the bed to the chair. Go
Right.
back to the bed
Right.
and then the chair.
I'm always
Oh,
curious about
God.
the shower situation. I want to know what the shower looks like, because sometimes when you get like the upgraded suite, they have like
All
a
the
cool,
bathrooms
like
are
a
cool.
bench in the shower
Yeah,
or
and then,
something.
the
I'm like,
rain-
that's
rainfall
yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's what I'm curious to see what it
Yeah.
looks like. So
It's a glass door instead of a curtain.
I'll report back. I'll
Yeah.
report back next week.
You didn't look online.
Yeah, she kind of like found it, and I was like, "Are we doing it?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then I just booked it. So I saw some of the
that
pictures,
kinda
but I
guy.
also kind of want to let it be a surprise.
Mhm.
And actually,
Oh, I
that kind
like
of brings
that.
me to something I wanted to talk about a little
Let's
bit.
jump into it.
Somebody had said it on a podcast, and I thought it was really true. But it was like we've kind of lost some of the mystery that makes life fun, like having the internet at our fingertips. Anytime we have a question, and not that I'm knocking it, because I really enjoy it for our podcast, but it's kind of like taking away some of the mystery of life, and it's better that you don't know. Sometimes it's more fun to just wait and see what happens. So I'm kind of like just waiting to see what the hotel room looks like, because
Yeah.
in a way it's like a fun little surprise. I know it's going to be cool, in worst case it's not. We're right by the beach, we'll just go outside and we'll do something out there. So
Dope ass room.
right.
Motel 6 bathroom.
Right.
Fuck.
Fuck. But it is what it is.
We knock Motel 6, dude.
Yeah.
I
They,
can't.
they
I
leave
used
the
to live
they
there.
leave the lights on for you.
They do.
Okay.
I had a
so-
suite
It's
at
hard to
Motel
sleep
6.
there. The lights are always on.
Yeah, like, turn this
Never
shit
go
off,
off.
dude. What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on here?
There's some mystery here.
The lights
Like,
are
this shit's
always
a little
on,
too bright right
and
now.
the bugs are always biting.
I don't gotta see Homeboy Shadow as he uses the vending machine in my
Yeah.
on my wall. You
I
know,
know, dude.
too much.
I don't want to hear your flip flops as you're going to get ice.
Oh, hotels.
Yeah.
They are quite the place.
Oh yeah.
It gave me hotel vibes. It was like on the cruise ship. We've been on one cruise, and it was very much
Yeah.
like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
all these people feel like packed in.
Yeah, and then the staff. The one I went on. The staff was all from like Sweden,
Oh, really?
and it's like these are not like they're all like they don't speak English well,
Yeah.
and it just feels like they're slave working. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
they
what the
are.
fuck is
You
this?
feel
Like some
bad.
kind of like mafia shit? Like,
yeah.
Probably
you know what I
is,
mean? Like,
yeah.
it just makes you feel weird because like
Yeah.
they're all
From the same
Yeah,
place.
like-
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, when the one we were on, a lot of them were from a lot of the people that were working there were from the Philippines and stuff. So, but yeah, they were all really cool. And the one guy, he was just like, I'd never had a mojito there. I swear, guys, I must have had like fucking 30 mojitos
They made,
throughout
like,
the
legit
course of
mojitos?
yeah, but they were
Yeah.
they were so good.
That's what I imagine. Like they made
Yeah.
like real fucking.
there
and-
was Filipinos
Yeah,
at all the bars.
yeah. That's
All the
who was-
bartenders were Filipinos.
That's pretty much where I spent the majority of my
weird.
time. So that's who I
me
interacted with
too.
the most. But yeah, we ran one of their bars out of Mint. We asked for mojitos, and they were like, "Hey, we ran out of mint at this bar. We had to send someone to the other side of the ship to get more mint leaves and bring them
Fuck.
back over here." And they were like, "It'll be a minute." We're like, "It's cool, bro."
I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah.
endless mojitos.
give
Uh-huh.
me my goddamn mint.
Yeah, shit was fantastic.
No, I'm just kidding. But,
Mm.
yeah, well, that sounds good, man. Sounds like a good time.
But yeah,
Norwegians, Filipinos.
mhm.
What more can you ask for?
We're very multicultural
yeah,
here.
dude. Yeah, I love them. All right.
I said Swedish. That's IKEA.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The meatballs.
Yeah. The Swedish meatballs.
I did want to say something about what your statement though.
Hmm.
Like the times we live in are kind of like there's no mystery.
Yeah.
I think there's
There's
it's
obvious.
easier to like okay, like I could stumble upon something that I didn't know, and then
Mhm.
I could just learn about it then.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Right. So like
Yeah.
I get what they're saying. I don't mean
Yeah.
I just mean and I do understand,
Yeah.
right? Like I
But
think
the flip side is it's also that it can be
well, I can find
encouraging.
more things
Mhm.
to explore.
Yeah, for
right?
sure. No, I
Like,
get you.
but also I think about when I was a kid and like, okay, well, where are we going? And now you're just driving around and you happen upon something, you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Or I just walk around a city and I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, look at this place. Let's check it
Right.
out. And it's like one of my favorite places ever.
Right.
So I think yeah, like those happy coincidences don't
Yeah.
necessarily happen so much.
Right. Right.
You're not looking around anymore. You know where you're going, you're just going.
Exactly,
Right? So
yeah.
I get your point.
Yeah, and those little things like I don't know, maybe it's just that we're romanticizing them or whatever, but I feel like I miss those. Like I wish I
Yeah.
had more of those, you know?
I miss people not being able to fucking hit me up any time of day whenever they want.
Yeah.
Like I honestly do.
Yeah.
Like I like it when I want it, but like
Mhm.
sometimes I'm just like fuck, just leave me like imagine
Yeah.
this. Imagine back in the day,
Mm.
you leave work, and your boss is like, "Oh shit, we need you to come in tomorrow."
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
You're never gonna contact me.
Nope.
I'm never gonna answer it.
Right,
Right,
right.
It's that easy.
Yep.
Now like, they know that you got it.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
for
no way
sure.
around it.
For sure.
And it's just like, damn it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm sure there's something similar, but on the new iPhone update, they have like the modes, the focus modes, and you can allow who can contact you and who can't. And it's been really great. Like you can just kind of section it off.
Is that why mine always goes to voicemail?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably why.
alright.
Oh,
No, when
I
I'm-
do not disturb everybody.
Yeah, if I'm
when I'm
driving
not
it,
working.
if I'm driving, it automatically turns on.
Oh, dude, my phone was doing that the other day to
Mhm.
fucking car mode, and
Uh-huh.
I was so annoyed.
Mhm.
I was trying to like I don't know what I was trying to do, but I was trying to like make a
Jerk
call or
off?
something. Yeah, while I was driving around, I'm multi-talented like that. You know what I mean? The ADHD really helps with those kind of things.
Well, see, we encourage you as friends. So when you say you're multi-talented, I believe you.
And not like masturbating while I'm driving. Car mode comes on, and I'm ruining my whole day. Right?
It's not that hard.
For the car mode, it's impossible.
You had that third thing.
Yeah.
It keeps hitting the horn.
beep, 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 beep.
Dude, all I know is when my phone just decides, like, hey, we're going to put you in. And I wasn't even in my car. I was in a passenger seat of somebody else's car. And I was
Oh.
like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh.
It's only done it to me twice, but it's like sometimes it just
It's
decides.
GPS. It detects you're moving at like
It's
a
like
car
Waze.
Well,
speed.
no, but I do it all the time, right? Like I
Oh.
always do it. And
Yeah.
then like sometimes it'll lock me out. And I'm like,
Oh.
fuck you, man.
Yeah,
Really annoying me. Sorry for the profane language.
that is annoying. The thing, not your profane language.
A little bit of both.
Don't stop it.
Car mode. I don't even know why we need it. Okay.
Fuck car mode.
Like just fucking put your phone down if you
He
can't
said
manage
karma.
Fuck
it.
karma.
Karma? Why do we even
don't
need
even
that
need
shit?
it. Let's just get rid of it.
You know, I feel like we have to make laws for people that can't keep up with the regular people. Like, and regular people sounds fucked up to put it that, but like, okay, regular and a specific category.
I want to
There's-
hear this.
Some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
aren't really good drivers, right? Some people aren't even average drivers. Some people are shit drivers. You should be locked into the road at all times. Like you don't you fucking look down because now you're on the side of the road.
I think you should be locked in a little less. You know, you ever phantom drive home? You're like, fuck, I don't remember. the
Oh
drive.
yeah, fuck yeah. I'm like,
I think-
I've
I
passed
think-
my exit before. Like,
I think
oh,
you're
shit.
better like that than like taking in too much information. That's where I think people suck at.
Well, I think it depends.
Taking in a lot of information and trying to figure out what's next. Like,
No, I'm good at that. And when
Well,
I
I'm
want to
saying
move,
a lot of people.
When I want to move, that's like what I'm doing. I'm calculating because that guy's probably gonna get over. Next thing you know, they get over. I'm like, all right, get behind.
that's what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
calculate this.
Because I'm
shit.
fucking bored in traffic, man. I gotta make some excitement out
I
of
think
it.
it happens at any speed.
I mean, if it's going slower, it happens way more.
You're like
well,
a-
like no, that's the phantom driving is more. If I'm going slow, I'm like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm literally. I was thinking when I was pulling up here, I was like, I wanted to get out and ask you guys. Do you guys ever just drive it on TikTok? I do it all the time. I'll just be,
Oh,
I'll be watching TikToks driving, dude. Like it's so crazy.
so yeah, I know. You do every social media platform when it's hot while driving. But why do you, okay? What were you saying? You were saying that you think that they make laws for dumb people.
No, not dumb people. I
Let's
think
keep it like that,
No,
though.
no, because
That's how you
that's
said
not
it.
that's not what I'm getting at.
Because I have
I
a
think-
law that actually made people more.
I think
Dangerous.
some people have their skill sets, some of their strengths, and some people have their weaknesses. So I think there's some weak drivers, right? And so because there's enough weak drivers, you know, whatever, Like, come on, you ever see somebody do something and you're like, how the fuck did you get a driver's license? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, well,
We get laws because of the shit they do.
what's your opinion on the percentages between good and bad drivers on the road? Like in your experience, your opinion, because you're tiptoeing the line. I want to see where you really stand with this law.
Like,
And I'll give you my number right after.
yeah, I'm gonna say like 60-40.
I'm gonna say it's about
Wait,
70-30 at best.
The higher number being good drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, like
No,
reasonable drivers.
No, I think it's the other way around.
No, I'm giving it that way.
I'll give it 70-30. It's
Bad.
30% of good drivers out on the road.
I'm just saying reasonable drivers. I'm not saying like they're great. I'm just saying like they understand. Hey, if I get to this light, I can turn right. I don't have to fucking sit here and wait. You know, like that kind of shit.
Right.
Like,
Right.
just basic. I'm talking about basic fucking traffic laws, man.
Yeah.
Just you can manage. You can navigate those.
Right. Okay, but I'm talking about. I know I do this. I think you do this, and I think I talked to you about this before.
Mm.
Planning, like if you're on a motorcycle, you kind of plan out your path in front of you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what all those things. I do that in the car as well, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Defensive driving
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
scenarios. I go through all the scenarios as well as what is happening,
Mm-hmm.
and then I plan like, okay, this guy's coming a little quick. Let me let him pass before I get out of this fast lane
Right.
and move over to my like all those little things. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I think that sometimes you're on the road and you see a motherfucker that is driving well. Like
Mhm.
you could be in traffic and he's driving, he's right in front of you, and you're like, oh, this fucker, yeah.
Yeah. He
Let
knows.
me
what
just
he's
go
doing.
kind of where he's going.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah. You'll see a couple
Yes,
of those. You know, oh,
because
cool.
you know they're
Here we go, here we
good,
go.
thoughtful, insightful drivers
And they're
into how
speeding and
yeah.
they're driving.
They're-
yeah,
well,
they're
they're
breaking the
driving how
law
they
while they're
have
doing
to.
it. yeah.
to get it through. But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. 30% of people I think are like that.
Mm.
The other 70 are okay.
Mm.
Like they can get by. They're more average drivers. Like
Well,
they're,
yeah,
they're
okay.
gonna
They're
they're
the
gonna
bad.
Let me ask you this though. Okay, would you consider someone that like abides by the rules, strictly by the rules? They're on the freeway. They're going 65. Are they a bad driver? Because in my eyes, I'm like, get the fuck off the freeway.
that's a bad driver.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
sister.
If you're holding up,
I'm the
if
blaster
you-
right
if
now.
you're holding up the freeway, yeah, that's.
I'm not
that's
saying
bad.
I just man, but sometimes I'm in the car like, Whitney, just make the fucking turn. Just take the turn, dude.
I don't-
It's cool.
I don't think you
alright?
should ever go 65 on the freeway. You should
I
always
don't
go
know,
faster than
that's
that.
like on the on ramp. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And they get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. But I'd say every time I drive at night, if I'm coming from somewhere, let's say it's like 11 o'clock at night, every time I see someone, I'm like, that guy is clearly fucking shit faced.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I'm afraid to pass him. I don't want him coming up behind me. I'm like, and then also like that's a delicate thing because I gotta watch him now because I won't pass him. So now they're limiting where I can go because I'm like,
Or you just gotta blow by them.
no, okay, maybe, but I don't know. Like I can't watch behind me. I could watch in front of me.
No, I mean like leave them in the rear view.
I know what you mean. And sometimes after like 30 miles, I'm like, I've had enough of this shit. Okay, like I gotta fucking go. I thought she'd get off or die.
Or you don't want to go back behind them. You're like, fuck.
But I think sometimes but while I'm sitting there, I'm like, sometimes I think like, should I call on this guy? Like, it's not really my thing to
Save
do.
his life,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, to save someone else's life.
Yeah.
Well, in general, like
But you know the right. And so I'm usually like debating it, and then I'm watching. I'm like, okay, well he's kind of like hitting the lane, but like he's not like fucking in another lane, you know. Or sometimes I see him, and I'm like, oh my god, this.
I think I've only called one time, but they were like very, very bad.
Oh yeah,
I've seen them before, and like usually it's like a short thing, and I'm like, that's scary, you know. If it's really bad, I'll call, but I've only ever actually called once, and they were like fucking borderline about to run off the road, and so
Yeah.
I was just like, that's all the info I got. Good luck, and that was it. Like they just asked me like basically for like the vehicle description and
Mhm.
if I could read the license plate and shit. So, but yeah, man, there's some crazy drivers out there on the road.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like I've seen. I almost got hit by one night coming back from San Diego,
Mm,
and I would like. Yeah, you guys see me. Like I don't really blow up much.
mm,
I was like so. I you know I don't think I did. I was just so in shock in the moment. Like,
yeah.
oh my god,
That
oh my
just
fucking
happened.
god.
Yeah.
And then I was mad after. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But this guy came from one side of the freeway all the way across. Like literally, like, here's my car, here's his car. He just decides and then stops. Fucking complete stop right in front of me. And the slam on the brakes.
Wow.
And then he just looks up and then drives. And it's foggy as fuck too. So I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna just jump in another lane? Oh my
Fuck.
fucking god, dude!
Right.
And he just drove off. And I was like, oh, what in the fuck? It's like he was about to hit the wall. That's why he stopped. I didn't think
Wow.
he knew he was going sideways.
Wow.
fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, holy fuck, yeah, dude, that.
That's scary.
And he got off, so I was like, all right,
Yeah. Fog
go,
is
go drive
scary.
off the fucking freeway, you piece of shit. But
Pulled off and slept.
yeah, hopefully. I mean,
Should've
I've
woke
done
him
it
up.
before, but
Hmm.
yeah, sometimes you gotta be like, hey, dude, nope, I shouldn't be doing this.
I
Mhm.
was with Martin one time. We were walking home from the bar. It was like maybe like 2:30 in the morning, and there was a guy at a stoplight just asleep. And Martin's like all worried, and I'm drunk, and I'm like, dude, let's go. Like
Fuck that
we're
guy.
fucked up right now too. And Martin's like, should I bust the window? Like, so Martin wasn't gonna call, but like he was gonna wake this motherfucker up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
By breaking the wind, like not a.
Oh no, he was knocking.
Oh,
just
and
wasn't
he wouldn't get
answering.
up.
He was knocking, and
Yeah.
we stopped. And, like he was right there he was in the turn lane, and we were like in the middle of the crosswalk.
Oh,
But there was no cars.
yeah.
But he was knocking. The dude was not waking up. Martin's like, I'm gonna break it. I'm like, I get what you're trying to do, but you're gonna break his window. There's not a car on the road right now.
Wow.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow and have to pay for this window. Like I'm thinking, like that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it could save his life, but at the same time, he could wake up and be short to
Or he-
150 or something.
Or he could wake
I don't
up
know.
and be in
And just
jail.
drive home.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, he might wake up and be in jail and not have his car at all.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at least he's safe there.
Yeah, but if it was a financial problem, well, it's going to cost him a shit ton more in the long
No,
run.
I
there.
was thinking if it was okay though.
Yeah, fuck his window.
You wouldn't want to wake up with a flat tire tomorrow.
I wouldn't, but if I understood, like, hey, well, you know, what could have been, you know, you got to take that shit sometimes.
Take
you
it
know?
as
I'll
a
stay
win.
home. I'll stay home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, yeah. Oh well, I got
Yeah.
my car's here.
Well,
I don't have to go to
I'll-
classes for a year. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that shit's way worse, dude. All right, trust me, you don't want to do that.
It only fits his life right now.
Oh man.
Well, all I'm saying, guys,
It was financial.
if
Yeah.
the motivate,
The DY classes and the fucking
yeah, dude, you
All
gotta
those
you gotta
things.
fucking all these things that you gotta pay for. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And it's time and money. And every week you gotta go to this class, you gotta pay money.
I just knew like
A window is like $80, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
know.
fuck his window.
but,
right?
but like you know me and you, like if we had a broken window and
yeah,
that
there's
shit
a
didn't,
good chance.
if it just shattered and didn't like break and
No,
fall.
even if it did, I'll probably trash bag that motherfucker.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it just shattered and didn't fall and didn't, there's no little pieces falling out, right? Like
yeah, I'm like, okay, just don't roll it down, man.
it would be a lot more inconvenient.
Stupid.
A broken window.
Because I wouldn't fucking do what I need to do.
I know.
And it's like, it wouldn't be like I don't have the money. I just like, I don't want to.
But
Dude.
see, I thought like that when I was younger. It never changed. Like that shit stayed the same. So the only thing I thought about was this $150. I thought it would be like $150
Yeah, maybe.
back in 2000. Fucking, you know,
It depends on
know.
the kind of window in the car and shit.
it was
but
just a passenger driver window. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I just remember thinking like, you're gonna fucking hit it. He's gonna wake up and leave anyways and have a
what was
broken
Marty
window.
gonna just punch it with his hand?
Yeah.
Oh no, Marty would have fucked his hand up too.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he was gonna Tyrese it too fast and
Whoa.
furious with
Oh,
a fucking
yeah.
shirt.
yeah.
I don't know. He might have.
Oh, dude, I think they're harder than we give them credit for. Those windows. I mean, they're-
Not Tyrese.
oh no, whoa! He puts a sugar glass window, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. But yeah, I think people have done that and really fucked themselves up.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I've tried to break the window before.
yeah, I'm like,
It does not want to break.
yeah, don't just do that.
Yeah, use a spark plug or something.
yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's ways to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not with your hand.
Don't do it with your hand. No, but he wanted. I just like the fact that he looked at me like, should I bust his window? And I was like, no.
No, just let him sleep here, man.
Like,
Let's-
why you even
let's
like?
get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if I would ask. You know, I would just probably act. But I'm not gonna knock on this shit.
It's a tough situation. I don't know what I would do.
I mean, we were knocking on
It
shit.
would be very situational. What state of mind was I in?
drunk.
Because
Walking
okay,
home from
drunk,
the bar
I'm
at
more
2:30.
likely to do it. So with me, I start being like, I don't know, man. I'm knocking this guy. He wakes up. He doesn't know what's going on.
Okay, for people in the area, this is Foothill and Vineyard. The cross section of Foothill and Vineyard. It's a big.
A man
area.
got stabbed there, if I'm not mistaken. Before,
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
this is a bad area.
but
It's
but
not.
but this is in the fucking street.
Yeah,
So like it's a big intersection.
yeah.
So the fact that you have this drunk guy at the light turning left, right?
Mhm.
He was turning left onto Vineyard. And then you have me and Martin drunk in the middle of the intersection now, and that just didn't feel right at 2:30 in the morning. But the funny thing is, Martin knocked on his window, and right before he broke it, well, he didn't break it. Right before he was going to break it, the guy
broke the
woke up,
window.
looked at him, and drove off straight.
Yeah.
He
Oh, and then turning lane.
Instead of turning left like he
Mhm.
was in, kept going down foothill.
So fuck it, I'm out of
He
here.
just went straight. He didn't know what was going on. But like, it's just fucking crazy. I don't know. People are crazy.
Yeah, people are crazy, James.
I don't know how we got into drunk driving, but bad drivers for sure.
Yeah, well, yeah. I just think a lot of laws. I think there's a lot of laws out there for people that can't handle certain things. I think that's what it is, man. Certain people
Handle what things?
I don't know, just different things. Why do you have to, like guys that jump over the thing in baseball stadiums or professional sports stadiums, right? Like, there's a law that probably says you can't do that, right? But why is that? Because like 12 people a year do it.
It's not even that bad either.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, who gives a fuck? Everyone makes it way bigger of a deal than, and it's so funny when the TV cameras are like, don't show it. Like,
I want to see
It's
it.
because
Well,
the
the-
sponsors and the money they don't want.
well, I think too, like, I think showing it promotes it, right?
I also think, yeah, that promotes it, but I also think that they don't want to be. This is my thought. I don't think they want to be critiqued on how they handle the person.
Oh yeah,
You know, because now they have footage of the
Them
guy getting
beating the
tackled, and
hell out
he's
of him.
using your footage in court,
Yeah.
saying like you were a little too rough here. So I think they're like, no footage, everybody go blackout,
Mm.
and that's what. So that's
That
my
makes
thought
sense,
on
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it
But
makes
no, you're
sense to
right though
cover their
too.
butt.
Yeah, just things like that.
Because
right?
yeah, if I knew I was gonna be on TV and it's a fucking playoff game, all of a sudden the world sees or the Super Bowl,
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
and then the
for
world
sure.
sees me.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: do you guys think that you can manage making a phone call and driving? I forgot I had these on.
And
But
jerking
in
off?
driving.
Mm.
What is going on with you today, dude?
Oh no, because you were just talking about
No, I
being in
was
the
not.
car on your phone.
Do you imagine that you can drive just fine like this? Can you?
Oh, this is where I
Yeah.
was going.
Can you?
100%.
Yeah, so can I. However, there's a law that says it's illegal because we can't handle it.
Mm.
So who can fucking handle it?
Mm.
The people who do this.
The people who watch TikToks when they drive and have no accidents at all.
Yeah.
So I think I can handle it.
Mm.
I know when I can look down and when I can't, dude. Okay.
I think they made it. This is the one law I think that made everything worse because before you had to hide your phone.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You can
you
put
were
it
like this.
here and like this.
Like you could
Yes,
eat
dude.
breakfast and
yeah.
read the newspaper as long as it was like eye level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Yeah. So now
Like
your
it's
phone's
always been
way
here.
down
So now
here.
you're
like
hiding
this
it.
Fucking
You're doing this. It's on the dash even. Like you're
Mhm.
now you're really phantom driving.
Let me ask you this: what's the difference from me holding my phone out and me putting it right here on the dash and watching videos on it anyway?
Hands free.
Who the fuck cares if I'm not looking at
air
it?
quotes,
right?
hands free.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so
That's how
ridiculous.
dumb.
Yeah.
Remember when it first started and people were fucking they were like putting like a rubber
No.
band
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
holding it to their ear
a
because they didn't know
sweatband.
fucking Bluetooth or
Yeah.
sweatband.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's how fucked up they had us out
Dude.
here.
what is
Hands off your shit.
What are we doing? Like
10 and
You
2.
know what I mean? Like yeah. Like who drives like that, dude?
Nobody.
Nobody. Okay, who fucking cares? Got a free hand, dude, all the time,
Uh-huh.
and a free leg for that matter.
That's true.
Mm.
This left leg does not unless you got a stick. It ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing for you.
Right.
Nice.
Put it out the window if you like.
Up
Don't
on the
do that.
dash.
Take your shoes off, your socks off, throw it out the window.
Mm, don't do that.
Mm.
Travis will grab it.
I will.
Yeah,
He'll
dude.
grab it.
That's right. The little tickle.
Foot fetish.
Little
Love
tickle.
that shit.
I don't have a foot fetish, but I'm also.
Yeah, I'm not into feet. I fucked some feet once.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you were into feet.
I just- I
you were
just-
balls deep into
You
feet.
got into some feet.
Literally, yes. I just wanted to understand what is this thing everyone's talking about,
Foot job.
and it wasn't very interesting. I was
Mm.
like,
It's like somebody holds their hands like this. Like,
yeah, dude. Literally, I
Yeah,
was like,
well,
well,
thank
is,
you.
This is weird, and I don't care to do this anymore.
Yeah, it's not even like a hand job.
I saw the
No,
thing. It
it's
was
not.
like
It's,
not even-
it's,
it's not a
like,
good
it's like
grip.
this fake.
You got to hold the feet.
yeah.
It's like you might as well just be playing with yourself at that point.
Yeah.
seeing this thing. It was like tips for giving a good hand job. Step 1: use your mouth.
yeah, yeah.
I thought you said 'tis the season.
no.
And I thought you forgot the middle part.
No, no.
Yeah.
Whole different direction.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Indeed.
Hey, man, can I see that Lefroy? I'd love to see that.
You just downed it, huh?
Yeah, it was bad, and I didn't like it. So I just
fair
want to
enough.
wash it out of my mouth.
Fair enough.
It's something that tastes delightful.
And then some Lefroy.
Well, tis the season. Oh,
Let's play your restaurant matchup.
I was hoping we could. Okay, so to all the esteemed listeners out there, I developed. I was watching a YouTube series in which they would compare hot sauces to hot sauces and steaks to steaks, but all from like different chain restaurants.
Yeah.
So I stole 2 of theirs, and then I came up with a bunch of my own. So I thought I'd like to hear what everyone thinks.
Okay.
You'll probably see something like this on our Instagram at some point. What the fuck, dude? Webull investing, dude. That's not what I didn't. What do we? Okay, sorry, my phone went haywire.
It's an
Samsung.
Android, guys.
iPhones,
What are you gonna
iPhones,
do
man.
with the
What are you gonna do with an
Samsung?
iPhone?
You don't even have an iPhone.
This is
dummy.
definitely an iPhone.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, we don't have video.
You don't have enough honor.
Yeah, you don't have video because you don't have an iPhone.
Yeah, we've been lying, guys. The last 4 weeks, we just couldn't really do his video
Mhm.
quality anymore. It was too hard for me
Dude,
to edit.
The Ravens.
Literally, my quality is so much greater than yours.
No,
I can't believe
it
we're
is
even
not.
arguing this.
Oh, my
You know, it's
get real.
because he watches it on his phone, so he never really understands
Right.
how
How
it
it
looks.
goes out into the world.
I don't think you understand how. Why, you should look into why that is, and that's specifically because your fucking company is a piece of shit and doesn't want to fucking integrate into the real world. You guys isolate everyone away. Like, no, only if you do this.
It sounds like a very Ken move, don't you think?
Yeah.
I would do it too. I'm like, fuck
It
this.
sounds right.
You pay me, assholes.
Uh-huh.
Stupid androids. You'll never see our videos. Anyway, so basically, I'm gonna ask a series of one or the other questions. So this versus that, and we're all gonna give our
This or you
feedback.
go with that.
and then I'd really like to have some listener feedback.
Oh yeah, I'm curious about this too because
Yeah. So, if you guys, this is something I think maybe is somewhat, if maybe it's just one thing that you're like, oh, that one's definitely better than that one, or, whatever.
you want to answer all of them, we'll list them out.
Yeah, sure. Or maybe you have some more that you'd like us to discuss.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
maybe we missed one.
So, and then each week, James is going to take me and Travis out to one of these places, to 2 of these places, and then we're going to
And
sample
then
it.
really gonna settle this.
Yeah, we're gonna do the nitty gritty, dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait till you guys end up on the that
wait.
for this,
Uh-huh.
that,
and then pick it.
and then I'm gonna pick that one.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you the second option. That's what's gonna happen. The worst.
Oh,
of
what
the,
you don't like?
the worst
Yeah.
of the second act. Fucking.
Like, dude, maybe my taste is just off.
Yeah.
Well, that tastes like shit too.
I don't know. I just got a sip and it didn't taste good.
Get off this.
Am I dying? Is this the end of it, dude? My
It's
legs
that
all-
Red Bull, dude. That Red Bull is
my
fucking
legs
you
all
up.
Yeah.
swell. I drink one of these every fucking week,
I know,
man.
but they
chug
have
it and
they have
get
a
it
different
away
taste.
from you.
They have a different taste.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's jump into this. Okay, this is my last episode. Obviously, I don't have much time.
Shut the fuck up.
Right, so we're gonna kick it off with this: Outback Steakhouse versus Texas Roadhouse.
So I've been to Outback a few times. I've only been to Texas Roadhouse once, but I will say I prefer it over Outback.
Outback. I've never been to a Texas Roadhouse.
Dude, their toast, the like Texas toast they bring out is bomb.
Okay, what else?
And everything, like their food is
'Cause
good.
I'm not a huge
The
Texas toast
steak
guy.
is really good.
So, in preparation for this particular situation, I hadn't had Outback in quite a while, so I ordered it last night. Disappointed. I got the fucking 18-ounce ribeye.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a letdown.
18 ounce. You phoned that in? You say you got.
Yeah, I didn't go sit there by myself. I'm
Okay,
not a
okay.
fucking
Wait, and you
psychopath.
ordered an 18-ounce ribeye.
That's the ribeye that it comes with, dude. Don't
So,
criticize me.
over
right now.
a pound. Like a big motherfucker. That's what I'm
It
saying.
wasn't that big. No,
Well, 18 ounces is huge.
it's not.
It's over a pound.
It's not that big, James.
It's fucking over a pound of fucking steak.
It's a pretty good sized steak.
It's a good sized steak.
Well, if you eat 2 burritos, how much does that fucking weigh?
Well, I'm not
Uh,
talking
not
about
a
comparison.
pound.
I'm talking about
Well, I don't like the way you're coming at me right
No,
now, dude.
'cause
Like,
steak
oh, hey, fat
pricing-
boy,
No,
how
no,
much did
no,
you eat?
He's
No, no,
saying
no,
like
no.
steak pricing.
but you also are getting this big ass steak. cooked.
Same thing I got at Texas Roadhouse, though.
Doesn't matter. You're ordering a steak. They're gonna send you right. You said Grubhub
I didn't say that. No,
or fucking
We
you
didn't
did you
discuss that.
Order it or you
I
got it
said-
picked
I just
up.
said I got that.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why you're assuming that. I picked it up.
asked you.
I
Oh,
pi-
curbside.
No, yeah, I did it through the
Whatever. Fuck it.
through Postmates, but I
Fuck
did
it.
pick up.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's right
whatever.
there. Yeah,
Curbside.
There you
Curbside
go.
pickup.
yeah, sure.
You arranged through Grubhub for curbside pickup.
Yeah.
At
I saved like $45 though. You know what I mean? Like that.
Nice.
This was expensive.
That
I
makes
was like, no
sense. That
thanks.
makes
I'm
sense.
not having to deliver it. Fucking $12 tip. Fuck you, man.
Okay,
It's like 4 minutes away.
I'm gonna go with Texas Roadhouse because the toast.
Yeah, dude, that toast
Okay,
is so good.
I'm gonna go Texas Roadhouse too. The steak I got, it was extremely like there was so much fat in it, and I was like, come on, dude, like in the middle on
Fucking
the
18
end.
ounces, bro. They had to get you like
Yeah, they just
extra
filled it with
shit.
fat, and I was like, fuck you. But I got it at Texas Roadhouse, and it was much better.
Mm.
All right, next one: Chili's, Applebee's.
Chili's.
Chili's.
I want my baby back. Yeah, Chili's.
Chili's.
Chili's 100%. Applebee's is shit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Applebee's is like
It's only
you
good
might
for
as well
the
stay
drinks.
home and eat
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
because you're
I,
gonna make it better.
I would only. I used to live by
Yeah.
one, and I would only go there to go to the bar.
It's
Oh,
only good for the.
They have like
drinks.
fucking $1 margaritas.
yeah,
and
like
shit.
yeah.
crazy
yeah,
specials.
Their
That's the
happy
only reason
hours
to go to
have
Applebee's.
Yeah,
always
because you
been
got to
good.
get drunk to eat there. You
Yeah.
know? You know, like,
100%.
yeah. So I'm like,
You're
all
like,
right.
I just need something to soak up all this fucking
yeah,
alcohol.
like I gotta walk home.
If,
so
if you walk in during happy hour, they know why you're there.
oh yeah, dude.
like
and,
they're pushing
but
it.
That's a top notch happy hour. Like holy shit,
great.
dude. It's like $1 fucking.
Yeah,
drink.
they
We
see
love
you,
them
they're
now.
like, "You here for the bar? Okay, here you go.
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead and
um,
seat yourself.
Right, right.
Take a seat.
yeah, I really appreciate Applebee's
Wow.
bar, but Chili's is way better.
Yeah,
Chili's
the food
better
is way
food.
better. They had
Yeah.
like some like wet burrito dish
Yeah.
or whatever that was fucking fantastic.
Really,
Yeah.
I haven't been. And let me ask you this: have you ever got chili at Chili's?
Like
No.
chili
No.
beans.
Yeah, have you ever got chili at Chili's? The
No.
fucking place
Do they
is called
serve it?
Chili's.
Do they
yeah,
serve it there?
they do.
No shit.
I got it once.
No shit. Is it
Yeah,
good?
but their logo's an actual chili.
It's like
Yeah,
a
I
chili
thought that's
pepper,
what-
but it's called. Yeah, I agree, but they sell
Yeah.
chili.
No shit.
Okay.
I got it once.
I bet
It
enough
wasn't- it
people
wasn't very
asked
good.
them, and they
Yeah.
were like, "We should start selling
Just
chili
throw-
because
throw
people
some
just
fucking-
keep
throw some
asking
of
us."
this shit on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hold on. One knock on Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
Oh my God.
The
This
toast?
no, this
Too
is
big.
huge.
chili.
If you get macaroni and cheese, it's like Kraft out the box macaroni and cheese.
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah.
not mad at
What's
it.
wrong with that?
No, I was.
I'm not
so-
mad at it.
what? What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Number one, this isn't like a cheap place.
Well, I know, but
Kraft is like
No, yeah, fair enough.
89 cents in the store.
Fair
okay,
enough.
It's
dude?
always good.
fair enough.
No, I don't like that.
It's
The
good.
skinny noodle shit. No, I don't fuck with it. I get the shell, son.
You just get the fucking
Whatever.
spoon, bro.
No,
and
get the
it's all the
shells.
same.
No, I was mad.
The shells.
So
I'm
get
at-
the spoon.
And everybody was
you
like,
just shovel that shit in.
Just shovel it in. It all tastes the same.
everybody kept looking at me like it's fucking like me and the kids at the table had the same dinner and shit. I was like,
Those little figures.
I think you brought me their Happy Meal.
they brought me a little coloring thing
Patrol
and
and
shit.
shit.
I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah.
This is mine. Give
Paw
me
Patrol.
that red,
Fuck.
you know?
Give me the red.
All right, moving on. So we all agree. So we're all Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all Chili's.
Chili's. Yeah.
Next one. I think this is going to be a deal breaker. Carl's Jr. or Burger King?
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.
All
Damn,
day.
same, yeah.
All day.
Same.
Every
Okay.
day.
Hey, I went to
Carl's
Burger
Jr.
King.
High ranked fries.
Oh, no. I went to Burger King.
Charbroiled.
It was heartbreaking. It was
Mm.
trash.
Burger
dude.
King?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Burger King's like a snack bar at like a carnival.
yeah, it is, dude.
But not even like a baseball game.
like at a park. Like at
It's
a
like a
park.
movie
Yeah.
Like,
theater
yeah, like,
Yeah.
there's like
Like-
Pee Wee games going on.
like the church carnival, like the hamburgers they're selling in that motherfucker.
Uh,
Like
You know
some of
what?
them
Because I
have
went to a
cheese.
church place that had hamburgers and hot dogs, and they were good.
Hmm.
Shout out my boy.
oh yeah.
Hot dogs
Oh.
are good. I like those hot dogs.
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to get more.
Yeah.
They offered me, and I was
It's
like,
good food.
I'm already. You already. I know what you asked me. I'm gonna refuse and eat.
Oh,
on the
you
way
want some
home.
more, big guy?
I'm like, no.
They're like, we know you.
I'm like,
do.
Travis, go get him.
So here for you.
I said church
Yeah.
festival,
Uh,
and this fucker we went to a church baptism ceremony, motherfucker.
I was
it was like a festival. We were
Look,
celebrating.
I was just saying.
It was-
Yeah.
it was
Okay,
a
I just
festival.
wanted to shout out.
No, the hot
Thank
dogs
you.
were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked them, and
Yeah.
I don't usually like hot dogs, so
Yeah.
I was like, I don't. What are they doing to these things?
Right.
He left that place like I don't think it's God, but these fucking hot dogs hit. I was starving.
Did they
and
bless these?
I
or-
was-
hot dogs were divine.
What is this shit, dude?
they were divine.
These are kosher
It took
for
some water out of
show.
the
Yeah,
baptism
yeah.
thing. Like, fucking look him up in here, son.
I said kosher for show.
Boiling hot dogs in holy water.
Oh man, no. Okay, moving on. So look, we all agree so far. I don't know if that's a good thing or we need to get out more.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, Juan Pollo, El Pollo.
Juan Pollo.
Juan Pollo.
Yeah, I
All
just
day.
haven't been there in so long.
That fucking
Listen,
rice.
I love El Pollo Loco because they're quick and easy. But
Convenient.
if I'm gonna sit down and eat with my family, we're going Juan Pollo for sure.
Do you sit down and eat there?
you
No,
can.
well,
you
I
can.
mean, like if I'm gonna get
Oh.
it to bring home.
Oh,
for
okay,
dinner,
okay,
you know
okay,
what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah, my bad.
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You eat in there?
No, no,
I've
no.
eaten in there before.
Not by
I get
myself.
it.
was
If,
one of
if
that
like
one.
we go,
I've eaten an
you
El
know,
Pollo Loco before.
Because you can buy
Yeah.
like the 2-piece meal.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Oh.
buy.
Yeah,
You
you
family
buy- you
style.
buy
But
El
that's why
Pollo
I go
2-piece
there.
meal.
Like,
Rotisserie.
yeah, but for El Pollo Loco, like the quick,
Ah.
easy lunch, I like
Quick.
those loaded quesadillas. Those are pretty good. But yeah,
I'm gonna say I go to El Pollo Loco more often.
I do too.
Oh,
but I
think
prefer
everybody
Juan
does.
Pollo.
I'm gonna give. I feel like I can't weigh in on that one, and then because I haven't been at Juan Pollo in a very long time.
What about
Uh,
Los Pollos Hermanos?
I wait.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
Los
we-
Pollos Hermanos, yeah.
I gotta pick up the shipment, baby. You know what I mean? Come on, game time,
So
son.
you're picking out Pollo Loco. That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I
for
mean,
now,
I
for
picked
now.
Texas Roadhouse without ever going.
No, I'll pick El Pollo Loco. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to bring it up, but I was like, that's iffy.
Well, because you're right. Outback ain't that great, so
It's
this
not.
can't be.
No, dude, they're
worse.
ripping you off. I was disappointed in the quality of meat I got.
I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah,
it's not
I got
even
it because I
If
did
I'm
this.
going to get a steak, I'm not going to fucking Outback.
Fuck
How many? You guys have been to Longhorn, the one right here?
Yeah,
No,
I like Longhorn.
Longhorn's good.
Yeah.
that's you.
Oh my god, I got SARS. I gotta go. All right, moving on.
Get the fucking bud.
Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings?
Speaking of buds,
Wingstop,
Wingstop for sure.
100% Wingstop. Yeah.
1,000%.
Now, if I'm gonna go hang out there, it's
Buffalo
obviously
Wild
Buffalo
Wings.
Wild Wings
Yeah.
because
Oh, of
Wingstop is
course.
like the shittiest place ever to
Wingstop
eat
has
in.
like 4 tables.
Yeah, 4 tables and like 1 roll of napkins.
Yeah, they don't want you there.
And they're saucy
Yeah, they-
fucking
they
wings.
don't want
yeah,
you
they're
there.
like, trying to make it as uncomfortable as possible for you
They're
to be
like,
in there.
get out.
They're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we sell beer, but we're never gonna.
Yeah, we have
ask you if
one
you want
ketchup
one.
container for the whole store, you know? Like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude. What is this shit? Yeah.
All
but-
the kegs are tapped. Get out.
yeah. So that's the thing that I'd say that's what separates them, but Wingstop wings are better.
For sure.
But you're not gonna eat at fucking Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm not a
and
huge
shit.
wings fan anyway, though. To be honest,
I
I'll have
love
them
wings.
every
Oh,
once in a while.
Yeah, I could eat them
I could eat them every day.
all the time. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's chicken, son. Come on.
It's too much work. Man.
Oh,
That's why you gotta get the drums.
Fair enough.
Come on.
I might just be doing it wrong. You're right.
oh,
Yeah, I might just be doing it wrong.
Yeah, and drums or flats.
I'll fuck either up.
I'm a drum guy.
Yeah, just get the most.
Get your flats out of my face. Coffee Bean or Starbucks?
I'm gonna have to go with. I haven't gone to the Coffee Bean in a long time. I'll go Starbucks.
Just to be fair, the official name of it is the Coffee Bean and tea leaf.
And tea leaf, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make sure if you're gonna say the Coffee Bean, say the tea
I've been
leaf.
meaning to go back to it because I heard they have a good Americano.
Yeah.
Better
Yeah.
than Starbucks.
I think their coffee is better than
And
Starbucks.
their chai is better as well. Because, yeah, I'm 100% coffee beans.
Or they have a
is preferred.
Vietnamese cold brew. Fucking it's tits, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go 2 for 2 with fucking places I've never been, so I had to go with what I knew.
You know Starbucks?
But, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Coffee bean.
But
for
I
me.
was looking forward to their.
Give it a
coffee.
shot. You see
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
there's one right down
I
the
think
street.
you'd be happy with it.
I'll go to
All right. Olive Garden Spaghetti Factory. I recently went to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I fucking hated it.
I'm gonna go Olive Garden.
I think I've been to Spaghetti Factory once, but I don't even think I ate. But I would still pick Spaghetti Factory over Olive Garden.
Olive Garden is so bad.
I've never been
It's
to Spaghetti
so
Factory.
bad.
It's like whatever.
No, it's bad.
I mean, yeah.
I was there and I was like,
They used to have a really good soup. And also, let me just state this: Italian food is my favorite.
Mm.
Food.
then why do you like
So
that
you judge it
place?
harshly.
No, I don't judge it harshly. Like I love.
Oh,
Italian
I
food.
see.
That's
You
a
give me,
shit
you give me
to
a good Alfredo.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if you're fucking.
That's not a
does
good
something.
Alfredo, man.
No, I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying.
Yeah. In
like
general,
you give me a fucking something that's good,
decent. Yeah.
decent. I'm
You'll
not
be
gonna,
happy with it.
I will say Johnny Carino's. I'll never eat at.
Oh, thank God. Because I was gonna put that here and I was like,
So-
nobody would ever
So
pick
let
that
me just
place.
say, I would never eat there.
I've been there
Yeah.
once. I didn't really.
Oh,
Have
I went
didn't have
there.
a bad experience.
It's the
Oh,
worst
it-
experience of my life.
It's actually the
Really?
worst Italian food I've ever eaten. in my
Yeah,
life.
the entire overall service,
Uh-huh.
the
dude,
taste,
the
salty.
taste,
It was
the
okay.
drinks,
I do remember
every
it being
fucking
salty.
aspect.
It was very salty, and
I hated everything about it.
You
Everything.
guys feel very strongly about it, and
Well,
I had
fuck-
I had
Yeah.
one experience,
Johnny
and it was
Carino.
fine.
I had one and it was terrible, and I'd
Yeah.
never go back.
Yeah.
It's the worst place.
It's like
Yeah.
Quiznos.
That's
Yeah,
probably my
yeah.
least favorite place of all places.
So, quick side note.
I would eat fucking KFC tomorrow over
Listen,
Johnny
I
Carino.
I
think-
won't go there, but if you told me it's your birthday,
Uh-huh.
I'll show up and I
Yeah.
won't eat.
I'll
I'll
eat
bring my
before-
own
I'll eat
food.
before I
Well,
get there.
I'll bring my own food inside.
Well, here's a fun little positive story to associate with Johnny Carino's, and I'll keep it quick. When Steph and I were first starting to hang out, we met at a Johnny Carino's for dinner one time. I was on my motorcycle and I had my backpack, or I didn't have my backpack. I'm sorry. This is an important detail for later. So we finished eating, and I had some leftovers, and we were kind of like at the end of the night, and I was like, hey, do you mind bringing my leftovers back to my house since I don't have my backpack and I rode my bike here? I was like, I have no way of getting this
Dude,
home, and I really want to
slide
have
dog.
it for lunch tomorrow.
Slide
And
dog.
she saw through it immediately. She knew exactly what the fuck I was doing, but she was like, oh, bring your leftovers? She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll follow you home. And then,
Yeah,
that's
man.
how I sealed the
And that's
deal.
how we-
Was from Johnny Carino's and
Because the food was
riding
so
the
bad.
motorcycle.
You know how she saw through it? Nobody wants to eat that shit the next day.
She probably had to go to the bathroom. And your house was closer than her house.
Dude, he said he wants to eat this shit. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Try harder.
But yeah, so Johnny Carino's has a good place in my heart, I guess. But I'm
Damn
never
it.
going back there because I don't want to ruin it. Now that you told me that it was bad, I don't want to ever ruin it.
terrible.
So
It's
I
absolutely
won't
the
go
worst
back.
place.
So,
I don't know how that's open.
Guys, I do have standards. I just know that this place,
That
I
place
will
is-
never eat there again.
Yeah. No.
Ever.
I went there once. Me, Ernie, and Alan. Like, you know them.
Yeah.
We're not picky motherfuckers,
That's what
dude.
I'm
All three of us
saying.
were like, let's just leave. Let's leave. I can't fucking take this anymore. This is the worst shit I've ever had in my life. Mozzarella sticks. I was like, what the fuck? I could have bought frozen ones that are better than this.
I feel like they were.
Yeah, they were. And
They were the ones we would
of the
buy.
lowest quality.
Yeah.
Like,
and
I
they
was like, what
just
is this?
microwave them. They don't even fry them.
Yeah,
again.
like fuck you, man. Fuck you. Okay, what is this shit? Oh, that
throw
place
them,
is
throw 'em in
so
the
bad.
boiler. Like, do something.
Do
with
anything
them.
with them, or just don't make them. All
Yeah.
right, like, we're out.
Still cold in
You
the center.
know?
Like,
yeah.
shit.
Oh, that place is so bad.
They were selling us TGI Friday fucking cheese sticks and shit. Like, what the
So we
fuck?
run over there and go get us batch.
Yeah, go the fucking
Some
the
potato
frozen
skins
section.
too.
They have TGI.
Yeah, dude, popping them in and shit, microwaving them.
Those shits are good. Those loaded
Yeah, you
potato
just don't want to go
skins.
to a restaurant and get them from somewhere
No.
else.
Yeah, like it's cool when you're at home. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, oh yeah, all right.
We're out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Darn.
Fuck that place. That is the worst place.
Mhm.
What else you got?
Okay.
We're just killing
So
them.
then, so let's say you want to have a little date night, little game night. Big Al's or Dave and Buster's. One day we went to both.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
that's Why,
did.
that's why
Yeah.
you're throwing me off right now.
Yeah. I think I had more fun at
At
Big
Dave-
Al's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we only had fun because we were with. Well, no, I had more fun probably at Big Al's.
Yeah, because I mean, I think I'm only associated with that because we left the big group and we're like, yeah, let's go over here,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the way it worked.
We had a big group, but yeah.
I got on Dave and Buster's like without a group, and I was like, I don't care. I'm just here to get some drinks at the bar and I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
The Big Al's, I'll play some shit though, and it's like the same shit. I don't know why, but I don't know.
Oh, I have very limited experience with Big Al's. I've been like a couple times, and usually it was just for like work friends, like going away things. So I stop in for a little while and say bye, and then I bounce. So I haven't really like fucked around with like all the shit that they have there. So, but as far as like
It's
the
not
experience,
much.
the
there's
experience
not a
I
whole
have
lot.
with Dave and Buster's though, I like because we played pool there before, and like the arcade is whatever. I don't really fuck with arcade much. But playing pool, yeah, as long as they got pool tables and fucking beer, I don't really.
Apparently, I
care.
almost got in a fight.
Yeah,
I
same shit.
will say that Big Al's pool tables aren't like normal tables. They're like huge.
And,
Oh,
They're like for NBA players.
we played shuffleboard there.
Oh,
Shuffleboard,
But they have shuffleboard at
darts.
Yeah, but they have that at Dave and Buster's. Some
yeah.
guy tried to fight me at Big
Well,
Al's.
I would I
Wow.
would rather be playing games at Dave and Buster's though. I thought you meant like just being out and drinking and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was just saying overall, like
'Cause-
the
'cause the-
overall
the-
experience.
The problem is the bars in the arcade at Dave and Buster's.
Well, they have multiple ones.
Well, no,
right?
Yeah,
had-
they have the one when you first
Yeah,
walk
right,
in.
and then they have that one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that when you first walk in, they have a little side one, and then they have the big one in the arcade.
Yeah, they're the big one in the arcade.
Mhm.
The one, yeah, they have those two main.
But if you
ones.
walk in from out the parking lot, there's
Right,
one
right.
right there.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the one that we always hit first because it's less like busy usually.
Right,
Yeah,
it
usually,
is,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Better service.
And it's right by all the pool tables, so it's yeah.
I'd rather be there playing games.
Yeah, I guess if you're playing pool and stuff, yeah, that
Because
it
I don't
lends
really
itself
play a
better to
lot of
that.
video games. Like if I'm going with Chloe, like maybe then we'll play video games. But for the most part, like if I'm going with my friends or whatever, like yeah, we're going to play pool or just sit at the bar and drink like old men.
Well, I guess we're not friends, Travis, because I would only want to play arcade games.
Oh, well,
I'm
if
just fucking
you
with
wanted to play arcade games,
I'm just
buddy, I
kidding,
would watch you
dude.
do it.
Could
You want to
you?
buy a game
That's-
card and shit?
yeah, I'll fill your Dave and Buster's card.
That's
buddy.
literally all I'd want. Can you just watch me?
You go win me tokens.
Watch me, Dad.
I want the eraser from the shop. The tokens. Never mind.
Yeah. What else you got?
Yeah,
With the
moving
spider
on.
ring.
You made sense. I
Domino's,
got you.
Pizza Hut.
Domino's for me.
Here's before you answer. Someone was
Pizza
already
Hut.
fucking chimed. Yeah, well, fuck it. All right. I was gonna order. So when I ordered Outback, before I ordered that, I was gonna order a pizza, and then I looked at the price for a medium fucking pizza and cheese sticks, and I was like, I might as well just order the steak.
Right.
It's literally the same fucking price. Okay, when did pizza become so expensive? It's like $9.99. Done.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude, this shit was like $42.
Jesus.
Can I rewind it back a few questions? No one wants to check Carl's Jr. though. you buy a fucking burger and it's like $12.
Yeah.
Why
It
has
is so
why
pricey.
has America
Just
like,
allowed this to
I'll
happen.
pay it.
Yeah.
But why is no one saying anything like this isn't happening?
Mm-hmm.
Like you go get a combo and you
Yeah.
get like it's like $16.28 and it's just a burger and
Yeah.
fries and I'm still hungry.
You're like, no, I drove here.
Yeah.
I picked it up.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not the
No, I'm
driver.
not
this is for
Postmates,
me.
dude.
This
Yeah.
is for
and
me.
I still do it. But
Yeah.
I want to know why has nobody called this out? Like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
these things
Well, I think
going on in
Carl's
the
Jr. has
world.
always been kind of pricey,
And-
right?
A
And
farmer
they
boy.
use sex.
Oh,
as-
it's just
like
so
they
bad.
were
They
one of
used
the
to.
last,
Yeah.
but they were one of the last franchises
to keep doing
to
it.
keep pushing
Yeah,
sex
Yeah.
I'm not
all
mad.
the way. And I don't know. In my head, I pay it.
Mm.
I'll be like, I'm going to Carl's Jr. right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
all over
pay
your
it.
face.
But I think it's because in my head, Carl's Jr. is just a green light.
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah.
It was
Mhm.
sex. I was a kid. Like these commercials were hot.
Your brain is wired to just
It's
say
wired.
yes to
Carl's Jr.
Carl's
Yes,
Jr.'s.
yes.
Yep.
And I bet you that has something to do with it.
100%.
Probably.
But no one wants to check. I just want to rewind that back because you're
That's
talking
it.
about
That's
ordering
important.
pizza,
Uh-huh.
expensive pizza. You're right, but
Yeah.
Carl's Jr. has gone up as well. But
Yeah.
pizza's ridiculous. as
Yeah,
shit.
pizza's fucking crazy, dude.
Mhm.
Like, I don't understand how a medium pizza and some cheese sticks are fucking $40.
Bro, Little Caesars all day.
Yeah,
That's why
I'm
Little
like,
Caesars
that's why
is-
they're making a comeback. They got this new
Yeah.
calzone pizza thing.
Uh-huh.
I gotta
Look
give it a
at-
shot, dude.
Once they got the fucking $5 pizzas and everybody had to compete with them, they were up
Yeah.
on another level. That's
Yep.
just what
For
happened.
sure. And
They $5 hot and ready. Fucking now $5.99 for this.
it's
Fucking
easier than ever too with the app. Like you just fucking walk in,
They
you
were
punch in
almost
a
dead.
4-digit code, you just walk out with your shit. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, because I hate dealing with people.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I just
I'm
walk
like,
in,
what?
I'm just
This
like
sounds
beep
nice.
beep, I'm out.
They were almost dead. They got revived.
Yeah, 100%. And kudos to them.
Yeah.
You know, and RIP to Blockbuster and all
fucking-
the other ones that couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some shit's just out of date, you know.
Mhm.
Pizza ain't going nowhere, son.
Pizza ain't going
That's right.
nowhere.
Also, I like to throw Costco out there. They're $9.99 larges. Ain't nobody fucking with
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh,
I get
and
down
bomb
with
pizza.
I get
Yeah.
down with
Ain't nobody
Costco
fucking
pizza.
with that, man.
And bomb pizza.
Yeah, for sure.
What?
There's bomb.
Oh, I thought you
Pizza's
said
bomb.
and Von's Pizza. I was
Oh,
like- I was like,
Vons? Yeah.
Vons makes pizza? I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
oh,
No, they do.
Mhm.
do they?
They do like the Costco style
Like
shit.
yeah, okay.
Or you
and
take it
bake
home and
Take
bake
it and
it at
bake
home.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake, motherfucker.
I don't want to bake my own pizza.
Yeah.
Unless like I was like, oh, okay, like I'll make it tomorrow, or like,
Yeah.
oh, the family's coming over.
You're like, oh, cool. It's like a DiGiorno, but not frozen. Thanks.
yeah.
Oh, no, it's better than a DiGiorno.
I'm sure it is, but like, I'd just be like, can you just bake it? Like, I'll just take it home after you bake it.
Oh,
Right? Like,
God.
everywhere else does that. Would you just throw it in the fucking oven, man? Okay.
You're like you're already almost there.
Yeah,
Can
you made these rotisserie chickens. Throw this shit in there. I don't care. Just fucking heat it up, man. Stupid assholes. All right, moving on. Krispy Kremes or Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, Krispy Kreme. Why is
Krispy
that
Kreme.
even on there?
I don't even know. I don't even think I've ever had Dunkin' Donuts. Like,
I've had it, but I mean, it's nothing special.
I've never
No.
gone there. Like somebody might have brought it to work. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me have one, but I don't
And
care.
I know their coffee's hype, but I never got it.
Oh, no, their coffee sucks. I had it in Chicago
It does.
Oh,
because that's like
yeah.
an East Coast thing.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
In over there, they have Dunkin'
Dunkin',
Donuts.
Yeah.
Dude, their breakfast sucked. Their fucking coffee sucked.
I'm not surprised.
And so I'll go with. But I'm also like a glazed twist guy. Like I'm a
Mm.
basic glazed
Yeah.
donut kind of guy.
That's a good question.
So when I look at Krispy Kreme,
Yeah.
I have only gone there like maybe twice in my life.
Uh-huh.
But I know that they have like they're famous for
They're-
just
They're
classic glazed donut,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
can fuck with the.
I
place
will
like
tell
that.
you, I like the chocolate glaze.
I was
Okay.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I was,
I'm not mad at
I
it.
fuck with those
that's
tough.
a chocolate
just
bar.
basic.
That's all me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I was at a regular donut shop, I get like the donut that nobody else likes. I like the old fashioned buttermilk donuts, dude.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Really?
the one that like I don't never have to rush to the box. I know it'll be there.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
nobody
mean?
else
Yeah.
picks it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "What is that?"
I
Don't
mean-
worry about it,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, that one's
Right?
for me.
Yeah.
That one's for Papa.
Yeah.
Hey, and then he goes to get a 50-50 bar out.
Uh-huh, there you go.
I don't like
50-50.
those. No,
Uh-huh.
not
Plays
my
Jack's down by the soda fountain.
thing. Okay, next one. BJ's Lazy Dogs.
I love. Oh wait, what?
Do you love BJ's?
What's a
or
lazy dog?
dogs?
Down dog with a twist. Both of you guys are laying down.
BJ's for sure. They brew their own beer.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
I'd go with
Lazy
BJ's.
Dog has corn dog popsicles.
Fuck Lazy Dog.
Yeah, they're not.
I've only
good.
been
Who
once.
has fucking business
Honestly,
meetings at Lazy Dog?
They're not.
Oh, is it lazy? What's that one by the mall? Dog? Is it Doghouse or Lazy Dog?
Yes.
What mall?
Gardens?
On Terminals.
Lazy Dogs.
That's Lazy Dog. Okay, I've been there once.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
It was nothing crazy.
I've been there a couple times, but like I mainly just to drink.
When I
mean,
walked
the
in, it
food
didn't look like I
actually-
thought it would from the outside.
Yeah, I went one time and the food was whatever, but for sure it was overpriced.
Yeah, it's overpriced. It's
Yeah.
it's not. It's whatever,
Yeah,
right? I think
it's
BJ's
fine.
BJ's is kind of like the Cheesecake Factory vibes. with,
BJ's
like,
is also fine.
this giant menu.
Yeah.
If you like certain things, then you're good.
Right.
You
you
know.
got everything there.
Yeah. Like you can't.
And
really,
they're
both
everywhere.
of them were like that too.
When fucking everything was like shut down for the pandemic, I was like, BJ's got to be open, right?
Oh,
And they were like one of the first ones,
With, like, the
like
tents and
with the
shit,
tents and
yeah.
shit. Yeah. And
I probably consumed more alcoholic beverages in a BJ's than I've ever eaten.
Mm.
I think I've gone there before just to drink.
just for beers and yeah,
I've definitely gone there just to drink.
for sure. Yeah, no, they have good beer. Like some of the beer that they brew is like whatever, but some of it's pretty decent.
It's just
and they
nice
run
to have.
specials. Yeah, and they run
And they got
specials.
shit on tap.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and they always have TVs and shit in the bar area. And
Yeah, they're not.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good vibe. I'm down with BJ's.
Yeah,
one
go
time
BJ's.
I went to BJ's. This is way back in the day. I went to it with a friend of mine, and this particular friend used to always be like, "I'm gonna deposit my whole check into my fucking savings account or bank account, and then we're gonna go eat. Like, or I'm gonna take all this cash and put it in my account." And I'm like, "Don't do that. Like, if you're gonna pay for this, don't do that
Yeah,
because there's usually like a hold on things."
right. There's not gonna be in your
Yeah. So she does. Boom. We go out to
Sure enough.
eat, and they come over like, "Oh no, your card got declined."
Mm.
And now we're sitting there like, oh, I was broke as fuck.
Isn't
I
that
was
so
like, hey.
embarrassing?
Yeah, I was like, like we'll
Washing
come back
dishes,
tomorrow. Like that's it, like, and he was like, "No, don't worry about it." Like it's, and I was like, "So you could just come with an empty card and you could get it for free all the time."
Yeah.
But no, but yeah, I was like, "Can you listen to me now?
Mm.
Don't do that."
They fired him.
Never do that to me.
Immediately, he lost his shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anyway,
Moral of the story is
moral of the story is don't pay for your food.
That's
Just
right.
fucking tell them you're poor.
It's a scam.
All right. Next one. Lucille's or Famous Dave's?
I got no dog in the fight on either one of those, to be honest. I've been to both. I mean, they're both pretty good, I would say, but
I'm gonna go with Lucille's. I've been to Famous Dave's with like, pretty shitty people.
How long ago?
You know, it was a work thing. How long ago? It was probably 5 years ago, 4 years
Jeez,
ago.
I don't remember a work thing there. I must
No, it
not
wasn't.
have
It wasn't a work thing.
Oh.
We were coming back from a thing.
been. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I'd go Lucille's. Famous Dave sucks now.
Does it?
Yeah, it used to
It
be.
used to be good?
It used to be really good. Yeah, I used to like it a lot.
isn't that the place with like all the different sauces?
Feast,
All the hot
feast.
sauces.
Uh,
Yeah,
barbecue
yeah,
sauces,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been. Yeah, that place was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both
Mm,
kind of
I think
whatever.
they've really gone down.
As far as barbecue, I'm like, I think I'm spoiled because my buddy Sandro, shout out Sandro, he showed me like a couple barbecue spots out in LA that I've been to him with, and I'm like, I'm spoiled
Horse
now.
Thief,
I've heard of that one. I don't know that
it's
it
right
is.
next to Grand Central Market.
One that we went to was like Mad something in Eagle Rock. I don't remember.
Colorado,
No, Eagle like LA.
Colorado.
No,
I don't know. What
still wrong. No, yeah, he's taking me to a couple like really good barbecue spots, so I'm kind of spoiled. But Famous Dave's and both Lucille's, they're both fine. in my
Sure,
opinion,
sure. Maybe you'll spoil us someday.
so. You know I will.
All right, so yeah, I'll go Lucille's, but probably neither one. Benihana's or Shogun? I've never been to Shogun.
I've never been to either.
I've been to Shogun. Fuck Benihana.
I gotta go Benihana's because I've been there.
Yeah.
I don't like them fucking flicking food at me though. I'm like, fuck you, dude. No, I don't want to do
I
it.
don't want to be part of your show.
Fuck you, dude. I'm not your monkey.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I didn't never done that.
Catch just.
I'm not saying they
shrimp,
did it, but
monkey.
they'd be like, come on, here.
You're like, I never said
I didn't say I did it. I see them doing it to people. It's like a thing they
Yeah.
do. They're like, yeah, and people all excited.
Hey, if they did that, I'd be like, no.
I just move.
Mm-hmm.
I told you no, dude.
Uh-huh.
All right, last one. Waba Grill or Flame Broiler?
Waba Grill all day.
Oh, I'm going Flame Broiler, son.
You're going-
All day.
You're going
Oh, Flame Broiler's
straight to
fucking.
hell.
Hey, they got a triple hot sauce there. You know I like hot. I was eating. I put 3 of them on there. I was like, I don't know if I can finish this shit, dude. It's fucking. It's just
Handmade,
kicking my
it's
ass.
handmade.
And I kept going. I ate it all, but
You
I
put
was
3
like,
triples on? That's like 9 hots.
that's not enough, baby. All right. Yeah. And it was good.
That's way too many hots.
No, not enough hots. Give me one more hot.
10 hots.
Even it
Too
out?
many
Yeah,
hots.
give me a nice even number.
Thoughts.
Fucking Wawa girl.
Oh.
Penny for
Ooh.
your thoughts.
Is this not like we come up with the stupidest things as Americans? Not me.
I said, yeah, we do.
You said yeah, you do.
You're right, I did.
I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
I was paying attention.
For
So thank you guys for joining my game here.
yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable to listen to. I'd like to hear all the arguments against all of our answers.
Yeah, we were pretty similar here.
Yeah.
So
Boring.
We weren't really torn. Welcome to the masturbatory.
obviously we play by the same rules in this game that we play.
That's what I'm saying. We're very similar.
Yeah.
People.
We
So I hope you guys
coordinate.
enjoyed it.
Right.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Lay off the drink, skin.
Right.
Yeah, I think we can get into our truth now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
You had yours,
You-
right?
you want the box
You want the
back?
box?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Sorry.
No, give me. No, just kidding. I just wanted to say, I think, I guess I see a lot of people that are like kind of lost, and they don't know how to be happy and stuff. And I think a lot of times what people do is that they seek others' approvals for the things that they want to do. And I just want to say, man, if something makes you happy, then fuck everybody else. Simple as that. If
Mhm.
you like it, unless it's like, doing some real pedo shit or something like that, don't do that. But
Right.
I love that Ricky Gervais says pedo.
Yeah.
It just makes me laugh. But yeah, if that makes you happy, you're a fucking weirdo, R. Kelly. Don't do that. But outside of that, man, I think in our world now, everyone's so fucking seeking everyone's approval, and fuck everyone else.
Yeah.
Just do you, man.
Do you?
Do you, boo boo. Okay, and thank you. Okay, bye.
All right. So my truth is gonna be, like, sometimes life, like I said before, I was kind of stressed out, and now I just kind of taking day by day. Life is like what you're gonna make it. So
Mhm.
I'll give you guys two examples that happened to me during this week where I just thought, like, just depending on how you look at it, how much you want to dwell on it, and how much you're gonna sit here and continue this thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna end, you're just gonna end up here. So the first story, and they're very simple. I was at the park with my dog, and I went to a family party. I was feeling a little awkward because I hadn't seen them in a while,
Mm-hmm.
like a year. So I felt a little awkward,
Mm-hmm.
There's some family drama going on. So we were hanging out. I brought my dog, and we're there. And there's this little girl. She's playing with my dog, and I'm talking to her mom. And all of a sudden, my dog gets something in her mouth, and Crystal's like, "Hey, get that out of her mouth." And I see what it is, and it's a condom. It's
Oh.
a part of a condom.
Oh no.
But in my head, I just act, right? I don't
Yeah.
want that shit in her mouth either.
Right.
I also don't want this little girl
To
like petting my dog. I didn't want it to
Yeah.
make me feel like I fucking now my dog's contaminated. I just got here. I feel awkward. I gotta leave.
yeah.
So-
Your
so
dog's-
I-
You're trying to
your
play it
dog's-
off, kind of.
Yeah. So I grabbed it. I threw it, and it didn't go very far.
Uh-huh.
You got it in your hand?
It was it was.
Oh.
I know. But this is part of the story.
Uh-huh.
So I throw it, and it's a part of the condom.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a rubber thing, right?
Yeah.
So I throw
It's
it.
the juicy part.
It doesn't go far. So now I'm over here trying to kick it, and it's still not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to continue my conversation with this lady,
Right.
and her daughter like is playing with my dog, and I just yanked it out of here, and it's clear. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's
There's a condom on the ground.
it's a piece of rubber on the like.
And
I
Jim's
know what
over
that
playing
is.
with it.
No,
Right.
and I'm trying to kick it away from
To
all
get away
women.
from
It's like all
everybody.
these girls, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
let me fucking
Oh,
kick
yeah.
it out of the party.
Right.
We're at the park. There's food and shit. I'm trying to kick this thing out of here.
Right.
And then Crystal I love her because she's kind of a heathen.
Mm.
Like, she'll eat something and like she won't wash her hands, and like it doesn't matter
Mm.
that there's like a crumb or like there's like there's something on your
A
hand.
residue.
Yeah, like she could have ate a pickle, and like, don't touch me with vinegar on your finger.
Don't touch me with your pickled
Right?
fingers.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
But she's a heathen in that way, and
Mm.
she was like, I'm gonna go get the hand sanitizer,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm not that guy either.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
so she's already on it, like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, spray my fucking hand, right?
Please.
Yeah.
Because in that moment I was reacting to what had happened,
Yeah.
And then she sprayed my hand. And as fucking disgusting as that is, as disgusting as that story is, telling it like it's a condom, I said, wow, good thing that was a latex glove. And she's like, no, it was a condom. And I was like, there's no way you could tell. It's just, a
piece of rubber.
But
Yeah.
it was a condom.
Yeah.
But in my head, I carried that on as it's a latex glove. Don't worry about it. I minimized the nastiness in my head. And I think that you have to do that sometimes.
Right.
The other one is like 2 days later, I'm cooking some Thai food and I'm throwing bean sprouts in the noodles, right?
Oh, wow.
But I grab a thing out of the bag. I grab a handful of it and I throw it in and there's a fucking fly in there.
Oh, gross.
And I'm like, so I just act.
Yeah.
Boom. I grab a handful. Like I just grab everything.
Threw it out.
Yeah.
I grabbed the handful and I threw it out.
Uh-huh.
And then Crystal looks in the pan. She's like, because she was stirring it.
Oh, no.
So she looks in the pan and she's like, it's just that one. And I was like, that's all I saw. A threat's eliminated. Right?
Yeah.
And as nasty as that is, I said, mix that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Turn
get
the heat
cooked
up.
in,
Oh, here you go.
know?
You're
Turn the
cooking
heat
it.
up.
Oh, yeah. No,
Right,
you're-
but I'm saying
with you.
7 out of 10 people are gonna be like, I'm done with that dish.
no.
You fuck.
Your immune system can handle
Okay,
a little fly
exactly,
in the
right?
fucking
So
soup.
this is a two-parter.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. You take
Yeah.
the thing that's happening, you minimize it, you twist it, not in a negative way, but just a positive way.
Yeah.
You keep moving, and you don't build these things in your mind.
Don't let it ruin your day.
You cannot let these things ruin your fucking day.
Yeah.
That's the message of those two stories. That you have the power to do that, and
Mhm.
both of those things were nasty.
Yeah.
Like if I think about it, no, I don't want to experience any of those things.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch a fucking Parkside condom.
Right.
I don't want to fucking have a fly in my fucking food. I'm very
Right.
particular with my shit.
Right.
But in those moments, you act, you do it, and then you just
handle-
fucking handle what's in
just-
front of you.
Yep.
You know, so that's the bulk of it.
It's
you know?
living life, baby.
That's it.
You just move on.
That's it. I said it was a two-parter. You said something. Forgot what you said.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Who said?
He said something. I said, "Oh, that's it."
Oh.
I know you had two stories, but yeah, no, that's good. Mine is it's gonna make me a bit emotional, but I feel it's important to say. A really close friend of mine, one that I work with, he lost a really close friend of his, and I over the last few days I've seen him at work, and he's just not been himself. I could really see that he's hurting, and my fucking heart just breaks for him. And I wish there was something that I could do, but a lot of times, the best thing you can do is just be there. And so it's been really hard this week trying to just, be as supportive as I can without like bugging or anything. But I just want to say that, people going through some shit and you may not know what they're going through. And I know this is a reoccurring thing that we always bring up, but a buddy of mine, I just want to give him a shout out in a way, I guess, and just let him know that I'm thinking about him, because I don't want to tell him this and, spark some shit and make him feel bad, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I also want him to know that I'm thinking about him and I care about him. So I guess in a weird way, this is my way of telling him that I care about him. So, there it is.
It's quite eloquent.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you guys for checking out this episode. Make sure you guys are following along. The Instagram's been active, so make sure you guys are active back.
Yeah, shout out Ray, by the way.
yeah,
Thank
shout
you
out
very
Ray.
much, Ray.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
And Ken for making that happen.
Yeah, setting up the deal. he got strong armed,
Yeah, he was like, "Dude, you suck."
but way to not struggle and fight it. Like,
No, I was like, "Yeah,
it's
dude."
on to.
I have
know.
failed miserably in this department. So please do it.
Yeah.
Also, so I have to take pictures of you guys. We have
Oh.
to post pictures more
Okay,
frequently.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
Raymond has given me strict instructions
Alright.
to make sure that you motherfuckers are photographed, not me. You two.
Okay.
You're the eye candy.
Then-
I'm the behind
Shut
the scenes
fuck up.
guy.
He told me he needs pictures of me.
No, he did not.
Say cheese.
Please, dude. I'm the guy behind the camera. You guys are you're the front man.
No.
I'll be the drummer, like behind all the drums and shit, hiding.
Ketamine.
Ketamine.
Yeah, sure. So the guys dressed just alike to come here today. Okay. Fuck off, dude.
Dressed
I've
alike.
honestly been
We happen to wear the same
slowly
shoes.
getting phased out. And okay, bye.